Good morning, friends. We're back with Dark Souls 3. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. I have been loving Dark Souls. My name's Happy Chef Will. I play on Xbox One every single day. I am not an Xbox employee. I don't work for Microsoft or anything. I don't work for the From Software or anybody that makes Dark Souls. I work solely here on Twitch TV, broadcasting daily. We do have a subscription button if you'd like to join the fam. I try to bring you guys some awesome gaming entertainment whenever possible. Alright, so back to the Dark Souls. This game is so hard. Oh, man. I've been in this cathedral since yesterday, and massive enemies. I made a little video about it. There were like giants in here and huge knights, and the boss fight is like this really interesting boss fight. So I've been kind of just working around. I got a couple different things to check out while I'm in here. Oh, yeah. I want to win. I want to take these guys down. I want to praise the sun. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing is this little assassin right here. He's dropped off on my head like 80 times. No! Don't drop off on my head, bro. Robot. Now, we come over to the little swamp of the gooey guys over here. And look at that big thing up there. That's a larvae that drops down. But lately I've just been kind of moving past these guys, because unless you're like really just like sitting there, they'll let you by. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Dark Souls Master. Man, Chef Doll blasted those giants last night. Hey, Craigums, how's it going, buddy? This guy's pretty powerful, but if you hit him with fire, he's really not that big of a deal. Fire's like the bane of its existence. What's up? Here, have some fire. Yeah, you love that. Yay. Fire from Chef Dolph's El Fuego power. Definitely make sure you watch the bodies of like unique characters in this game, guys, because a lot of times there'll be item drops depending on what your luck level is. Now once we get up here, we get into some a little bit more serious customers. Let's treat these guys with some respect, if such a thing is possible. So they got these guys that are ready to throw fireballs over there, and kind of like you'll get the whole party going at once. Try to wipe that guy out quick. His buddy's gonna be like, "What happened? He just had a heart attack. Somebody quick, get Timmy an aspirin. He's mounting down." No, he's been smitted by Chef Dolph. No fire, no fire, no fire. Now my rate of fire is a lot higher than his, so let's just continue to pick these guys off with the power. Hey, good morning, Memories Gaming. What's that? Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I just blasted him, dude. I was just like, Chef Dolph shoots lightning from his eyes. Look at that guy in the chef's hat. I love your hat. Alright, let's sneak up on this guy. We can probably kill him with the Greater Heavy Soul Arrow before he becomes too much of a problem. Give him a double mammy jammy and he's down. Yeah! These big knights, you know, if you're fighting like close quarter, it can get scary. Oh, one of my messages got raided. That's awesome. Like, you can put messages down, and other members of the community could be like, dude, great message, you know? And a lot of them, you know, you get like a lot of like good feedback and stuff from it. So I try to always put down helpful messages. I'm not really trying to like trick anybody or anything like that. Alright. For this next part, we're just going to leave these guys because I got a boss fight. So we're just going to let these guys stand here for a sec. Let's refill our Estus. This fight's been kind of tricking me, but I don't think it's as hard as I've been making it out like a lot of fights in the game. Like, basically, what you want to do is hit the enemy that's pink here and try not to get overwhelmed. And I found that fire has been kind of nice here. So let's head on in and take a little peek here. See how that guy gets the pink stuff? Go over there and get him first. Try not to take too much damage, because this is like you gotta take out a bunch of them, and then about halfway through the deacon's gonna show up, and the deacon's bad news, man. I like to try to throw fireballs in the crowd whenever possible. See how it just jumped out of that guy? That would have been a nice one to have, but it jumped out of him real quick. All right, just keep shaking and baking. You know the words, Ricky Bobby. Drive it like you stole it. Oh yeah, yeah. You all alone, all separated from your group. Yeah. You can see that the main boss's stuff's depleted. Make sure you dodge those fireballs. And try not to let too many of them get around you. Let's see if we can't get him with some splash damage from our fireballs here. Alright. And you don't got a lot of time. Once it becomes a deacon, he's going to start doing like going into another stage. So Make sure you keep up your stuff. Don't get too caught up trying to like swipe them all out or anything, guys, because that's how they get you deceptively, all of them together. All right, about this point, it's going to turn into the next stage of a fight. The Deacon's going to show up there. There he is. He just power whammy jamming me. And he's going to start, like, making stuff happen with these guys that you don't want to have happen. So kind of flank around as quick as possible and start putting some hits on him. Let's get ready to give our Estus Flask. You see how he's sucking souls from these guys? No bueno. Lay into him. Lay into him. If it looks like you're about to get killed, get out of there. Try to flip out. This is where they got me yesterday. This is how they beat me last night. They surrounded me. I've only fought this fight once, but I got pretty close on my first try. I mean, literally, I only needed like one hit left on the Bishop. I think this fight will favor a melee fighter really well, but at the same time, a Pyromancer, a lot of fire magic, probably won't have too bad of a time on it either. Shake and bake. Hey, good morning, everybody. Always glad to have you guys in here. I will be reading that chat. I'm just trying to take the Bishop down here. He's trying not to get taken down. Got all his followers around. Oh, damn, they got me. Come on, get out there, get out there, get out there. Shake and bake, shake and bake. Got time. We don't got time. Shake and bake, shake and bake. Oh, come on! Oh! Oh, so close! Oh! Oh, good morning, everybody. There's Dark Souls. Ah! Pain Souls. Oh, man. I might try maybe a weapon infused with fire. I have a broadsword. I might be able to swing it a little better. I could also try to kindle myself, which I think will give me a little bit more damage. Oh, bummer, man. I was so close. That's my second shot at that fight right there. Urgh! Grrr! But I think I could get it, because, I mean, I've gotten him almost to where I've needed just one hit, you know? It's kind of hard, though. You got to watch his followers while you're cranking out on him, and then he's healing himself. I think that haste makes waste in that fight. If I was a little bit more patient, I'd have better luck. All right, let's let this guy drop here. This guy, again, he dropped on my head about 8 times. All right. What's up, Godhound? The Fire Super Soul last night was well worth getting. It took to 20K to buy. Yeah, I got the Firekeeper Soul and I gave it to the Shrine Keeper, and I'm not quite sure what it did, you know? I gave it to the lady that, like, lets you level up. Forget about Sluggy McSlugpie up there. I've had good luck just running past that thing at this point, though, too. Alright. Oh, this game's so challenging, but so worthwhile. Mama. What's that guy over there doing? He's like, these guys seem to, the Deacons over there that shoot the fire seem to have some good visual range. Alright. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to hit that guy. Son of a, that's not good. Not good at all. Right, maybe if we back off, he won't go full cray-cray on us. Otherwise, fighting him in this hallway is going to be sad. Day in Denmark down here. Can't we be friends, bro? Do a fire infuse and war crime? That sounds pretty good. Hey, what's up, BO1 Shadows? I don't know if I have fire war cry. That's one big mammer jammer down. That's one big boy down. We got a big. I might use this spot as a grind spot later in the game because these guys don't really serve at this point in the game. They don't really seem to be that hard for a magic user to take out. Fire hit there. Oh, the shot kitty. What? Hey, what's up, Warden? How you doing, buddy? So here's a message I put right here. Let's see. So I've got 2 good and 1 poor for my rating on there. What? I try to eliminate it 1 at a time. It works good. No, Chef, that sucks. Bad advice. Works for me. Kept Chef Dolph alive. Somebody's like, no, you gotta fight them all at once. It's the way to do it. What's up, Warden? What's up? Hey, what's up, Shadow Cries? Welcome again, always, to the broadcast. Let's keep our stuff up here. Alright, so what do you guys think? 2-handed axe going in there? Chef Dolph! Just chop. I don't know, though. Then we won't have the fireball to hit the group of them. To give them the Groupon. Either way, let's give it that old college try. Alright, we come running in here to dodge those first volley of fire. Yeah, what's up? You want some axe to the face to get your vitamin A today? Yeah! Love my vitamin A, Chef. Have some more vitamin A, please. Alright, stay away from me, evildoer. Alright, where's that next pink guy at? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and sleep all day. Ow, damn it! I'm dead! Alright, maybe that wasn't the best technique of running in there lumberjack style, but... What? Fortune favors the brave, luck favors the bold. Death will become me. What happened? What? 2H looks bad. What happened? What happened? 2H? Huh? What? What? It stated officially game guide that only downside of hollowing in the game is the appearance. Yeah, but if you're kindled, you have more health. Don't you hit harder too? I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a negative to being hollowed or anything like that. I like hollowing for the peace of mind that when I'm battling, like, I don't have to worry so much about, like, having somebody that's, say, from the Shadow organization trying to kill me while I'm fighting a boss. But at the same time, if you're kindled, you're going to be able to call in for reinforcements, which could make all the difference in these situations. Alright. I just hate wasting an ember, man. I'm like one of those guys that I'll keep everything I get in this game to the very end. Oh, Dark Signs? Oh. Well, what's up, Future King? How you been, bro? Shout out to my man, the Future King. Woo! I see you, bud. Future King is awesome. He's our shows. Him and Film Freak literally subbed to the show at, like, the same time the very first day, man. I'm so appreciative to you, bro. You've been with me from the very beginning, man. I couldn't have done it without you, Future King. Alright. Chef Dolph will be victorious. Chef Dolph needs more coffee. Alright, I'm gonna grab some coffee and I'm gonna come back and be victorious. Mom said I'm a winner. Come on. Oh, man. All right. Shout out to my man, Future. Don Berto, what's up? What? Really? Yeah, dude, I don't even know if I have a message system on Twitch besides, like, Whisper Chat and stuff. I mean, like, I know there's... Like, it's much easier for me to message through Twitter on here, bro. Wait, but you can, dude, King, if, you know, me and you can always party up after the broadcast and talk, you know, anytime. I consider you like my consigliere, my advisor. My advisor. My friend. The advice from you is like worth its weight in gold, my man. Nice! Well, thank you, Zion. We appreciate that, bro. Oh, man, Destiny. That game's awesome. That game is awesome. I wanted to be a better Destiny player than I was. I mean, I got to like level 34, but I never really like mastered it like oh, come on, fireman. Fuego. Uh-oh. We just hit his big brother. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I've never had this guy in my face before. Holy shnikes, Batman! Daddy no likey! Oh, oh, ah! I never had that guy up in the grill before like that. What's up? The code? Hey, what's up, Turkey Hill Raver? The code of what? The code of honor? The code of silence? Love Code of Silence with Chuck Norris. Shout out if you can remember the Code of Silence. Go down, big man. You're scary, though, with that huge sword, man. You scared me. Ooh, what's this guy got? Mommy, I want. Ooh, Cathedral Knight leggings. We'll sell those in a little bit. All right, here I go. Oh, yeah. I'm doing great. Oh, man, well, that's what we try to do in the show, bro. A little bit of entertainment, a little bit of, you know, showmanship, a little bit of fun. What's up, Tragic Plot? All right. Here we go. I don't want... Oh! Dude, maybe I should be using the Soul Greatsword. Dude, let's see how that hits these guys. You know, I know fire is like their enemy, but that thing's got a hell of a range on it. Let me see here. I haven't even tried my Soul Greatsword on you boys yet. You want to dance with the Greatsword of Power? Shift off, Razor! You know, the axe seems a little bit more efficient. I love this game, guys. I have been just smitten with Dark Souls. It's so good. It's like one of the best RPGs I've ever played. People will be talking about this game until Dark Souls 4, and then when Dark Souls 4 comes out, they're going to be like, dude, did you play Dark Souls 3? This makes me want to play Dark Souls 2, which I never did play. All right. Where'd that pink guy go? We're looking for the pink. Don't shake me. Get out there, shake it big. And let's heal up. Let's keep our health up. Let's be proactive with the... Oh, it's the Grim Reaper, dude! Come on, let's get in there. Is just get caught up in this. We need to get in there and take this guy down. You gotta go down, big man! No! No, that's not what we need to have happen right there. We don't need... Come on! Targeting off! Stay on this guy. There you go, big man. There you go. Stay on. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake. The power of the baking and the shaking! Oh, damn, he's like healing up with these guys like cray. Get out of there. Shake and bake. Dip groove, do a spin move. Oh, daddy. All right, we're going back in. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Oh. All right, guys, I can read the chat again, and my heart is only highly exploded. Wait, we got a new sub. Who has subbed? Wait, no, not the Vader. The D2. The power of the D2! Oh. Oh, Warden Majory? Well, right on, Warden. Welcome to the fam, bro. Thanks, man. Super cool, buddy. Woo-woo! I'm Kindle, look at me! This chef is on fire! This chef is on fire! Hopefully not literally. Oh. Well, welcome to the fam, bro. That's awesome. You done the... Ooh. Light it. The bonfire is lit. Ooh, 21,000 souls. All right. Kind of nervous exploring a new land. Yeah, man. A code for Fallout 4 car. Oh man, yeah, I gave that code out on I did mine out on my Twitter, bro. I just took a picture of it and then was like, dude, first come, first serve on it. I like to do that because, you know, then, like, it's like a race. They're like people are racing into like, oh my god! Ah! Oh! Get it! No! Shnikes! Ah! Mama! What's up this way? I thought I was dead, dude. See that guy running at me like, Hassan Chop! No! Okay, yeah, I have been up this way. This is the front door of the cathedral. This is where I ended my video yesterday. I was like, look at the beautifulness. Dude, guys, seriously, this cathedral, oh my god. Let me show you something. When you get here, this is what I recommend. Go slow. First off, these Mammer Jammers are uber deadly. I mean, this guy is... One of these guys cost me 50,000 souls last night. 50,000, that's right. 50,000 souls for one of these guys last night. History could be repeating itself right now. Oh. And if you get two at once, they are so bad news. Oh my god, those things suck. Dude, last night, 50,000 souls I lost, dude. I came back, I got him, and I didn't know that it was going to be a double fight, and another one popped out, and I lost 50,000 souls. Hey, guys, I also found that this graveyard's kind of cool, because you get artillery support from the giant in there again. But yeah, out here, man, this is a tough Mammer Jammer. This was one tough nut to crack, getting around, making it to... This level's all about having the endurance to basically, in the Estus, to make it around to the front fire. And there's so many little assassins. Like, you literally see little assassins all over the place. Like, oh, and then right there they set up, this guy starts coming out. Then they start throwing flasks at you that don't let you use your Estus. Dude, it is just gnarly. What's up, Toxic Assassin? Oh, yeah. This area... I'm going to take this area on again, guys. I have a Knight playthrough going that's a little bit behind my Wizard playthrough. We still got to beat, like, the Crystal Sage with the Knight. The Knight's only level 31. So, oh, okay. Okay, I know. Okay, I got a bad feeling whenever you see him. I just fought a boss, game. What, I got to fight another one? Oh, no. Oh, Daddy, no. No.
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
Siegfried? I thought we were home skillies.
Thought you could outwit an onion.
We're bros, right? Remember that time we fought the demon at band camp, bro?
To the nice giant. Here,
what about the time we fought the demon at band camp, Siegfried? There was that time... We were bros! We were bros! Oh, this ain't right. What are we... Oh, I think I killed the giant.
How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn.
I killed the giant. So what does that mean? I guess he would have made me fight the giant if I hadn't fought it at that point? Okay, I killed this giant. Oh, watch out for those things. I had one of those things fall on my face yesterday, dude, and that was like the worst thing ever. Let's go back up there and have a little talk with Siegfried for messing with our plan. know, huh? That guy was like, all of a sudden, dude, we and him were like BFFs anymore, dude. What happened? Remember that time, bro? Maybe he's mad because I shot the demon with arrows and he fought it on foot. Oh. All right, you're cool, bro. You're cool, big night guy. We're cool. We're cool, bro. We got coolio. Yeah, I killed that giant with ranged spells. I shot him in the face, dude. That's how I... The power of Shefdal fears no giant. Oh, man. Hey, guys, remember, I don't know if you've tuned in for it, but we are going to be doing E3 this year, so if you want to get us on Twitter, we want to hear from you guys. I really want to tweet with you guys a lot. We're also going to be doing TwitchCon, and it's going to be all about networking the show, man, and just meeting new people and, you know, growing the show and doing a good job, because we want to be really entertaining for you guys. So let me know what you want to see. Woo! Cathedral Knight's Helm. I've about got a whole set of armor from these guys. I think I got pants from the pants store. Alright, let's go talk with Siegfried up here since he wanted to try to pull the old double cross on us. If we're not BFFs, somebody might have to die. Ask where Roy is. Ring of Soul and Life Protection? He jumps out with the white tiger at me. I'm like, whoa, it's not the white tiger. Alright, now let's ask him what his major malfunction was. Like, bro, Ham, what's your major malfunction, Brobot? Looks like he's across the way now over there now. No, that looks like a bad guy. Huh. Siegfried took off, huh, after pulling the old double cross? Alright. Well, we'll see him again, I'm sure, at some point. Double crossed. Kingdom Hearts, that's a great game. Hey, what's up, the guy who's ahead, man? It's been a while, Crocodile. Dude, you're going to Bali? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jelly. Guy who's ahead's going to Bali. Lucky guy. Harvest Moon was legendary. Harvest Moon was legendary. Alrighty then. Some Siegfried cut us off to the path of least resistance. Let's raise back up these platforms and go back over there ourselves. Alright, now the first switch was over here. I fought the curse monster in this thing, man, and everybody was like, don't get cursed. If you get cursed, you're going to be so sad. Took him out. I was like, yeah, you can't curse me. So, pull the levy. That raises that one out. And I think the lever for the second one was up high in the tower. Power, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's up over here. Tale of Two Towns. I think that's before my time. Or I haven't played that one yet. Whoa! Sneaky assassin guy, forgot about you. Sneaky assassin! Okay. Yeah, we beat him. We beat him. We beat him. Yeah, but I gotta figure out... Alright, if you'd like to, guy, that's awesome, bro. Here's our sublink, bro. Dude, that's awesome, bro. We really appreciate it, my man. I'll get her up for you. Shout out to Lady Valkyrie. Alright, guys, so what I'm looking for now is the other lever. Good morning. Good morning. And, yep, boo, Brian, you beat me to it. You're too fast. Brian, what's the challenge on the tanks now? Is it up to the Road to the Top Part 8? Man, I haven't been there since Part 6. Ah! Missing out. think if we take this elevator up over here, bring us to where that other lever is. Yeah, it's up on top, right through the. That's I think it's it's this one right there, right? Oh wait, no. This was the elevator call. Then this one brings you back around this way into the Cathedral of Pain. Oh, got me with their Estus denial dust. Don't deny my Estus! Are you still chasing me? You got all that big racket. Lady Valkyrie says you must be caught on fire. Oh my god, he caught himself on fire! He agreed with you! No? Oh, okay. Oh, is it still? Okay, it's Road to the Top 6 involving 8s now. That's what I thought. Okay, so he pulled the lever on me here and dropped the thing on me, but I've now lost where the second lever is. Makes me cry. That makes me sad. Where'd the second lever go? Yeah, oh, don't fall down that. Don't fall down that. Alright, there's a lever right there. Hey, I like Fire Emblems. In Fire Emblem, the game, yeah, you know, I dig turn-based. I think my favorite still is like one of the classics, like Final Fantasy Tactics. That had such a dark tale and story to it, man. It was so gripping and betrayal and riveting. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is not good, Batman. We better go away from these guys, or they're going to chop off our face. We want to keep our face on. Damn Siegfried dropping my bridge on me. I thought it was all smooth. I had my bridge up, and he's like, no, I'm going to drop your bridge, but you already killed the giant because you're too awesome, Chef. Yeah, that's what I get. Being awesome. You're too ugly to live, worm, caterpillar, monster thing. Just, yes, gurgle off. Gurgle off! Oh, you played it, Turkey Hill? Shout out, man. You tamed a woolly rhino and a giant beaver? Dude, I bet Lionsbane's using that beaver to get so much wood, dude. That guy is awesome, dude. I like Lionsbane a lot. I feel like I let him down. You know, I feel like he wanted me more on Ark than like I could be on it, you know? But I really enjoy him. He's a good person. I like gaming with elder people too, dude. I call like elder person like he's grandpa or something. He's only like 50, but I like gaming with people that are older than me because they always have a lot of wisdom and perspective, and they're usually really patient. What's up, Pro-Ham? You got a powerful lightning bolt like Chef Dolph? Ah! They set me on fire. I got fire too, bro. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah. Cornolio. Okay, what do we got over here? What do we got? What do we got? What's in the box? Ooh, Cathedral Knight armor too. Okay, so the lever that makes me feel clever must be around here somewhere. Oh, no, permadeath's where it's at. You're talking about on Fire Emblem, like if you make the wrong decision and you lose a character. There was a game like that way, way back in the day. Way back in the day where it was called like Shining Through the Darkness or something like that. There was one that was like Shining Light, and it was like that one was like on Nintendo and or like Super NES, and then there was one that was like Shining in the Darkness, and it was like, I'm pretty sure it was Shining in the Darkness, and it was like characters' drawings and stuff, like they'd drawn the guys, and like you would get in these beautiful animations, and it was turn-based. But if you made a mistake in that and lost a character permanently and couldn't revive them by the end of the battle, they would be dead permanently. And that was an epic game. That was an epic game. I was probably like 12, 13 the first time I played that one. Maybe, yeah, probably about 13, 14. Really? Oh, it happens. That's my ability. That's my ability, guy. Sometimes I just get honest and have questions. I think that the danger of a monopoly is really ever present anymore. Alright, so let's see here. Soul of the Deepens of the Deep. Fire Darkened Soul Settlement. What else could it be? Deacons of the Deep. Cleric's Candlestick. Now, if I was going the way of miracles, I think I'd rock with that. But since I'm not... Let me see this. Is this a spell? Sorcery of the Archdemon Royce is in... Okay, yeah, let's do it. Sweet. Let's see what the spell does. Oh, yeah, you know... Oh, yeah. You know, the problem with Jade... I love Jade Empire. The problem with the problem with our server that we were on 86 is, yeah, it became overrun with just like there was nothing you could do on there. You know, I tried to go... Let's see how this thing looks. I want to see the spell. Fire Darkened Sediment. Oh, XCOM! I can't believe we didn't get XCOM 2 yet on the consoles. Lady Valkyrie, you look at my achievements. I got Iron Man on XCOM, dude. I did it on the hardest mode, and on the hardest of the hardest, dude. With as hard as that game could get. Oh my god. Oh, you know, again, bro, like, I just think that what's funny is, you know, I've always shared everybody's stuff that was been made on here, and now it's to the point where all these giants are like, yeah, you know, if I get time, I'll share yours, and it's like, okay, well, when's it going to just be, well, then they're going to decide who's getting all the features and who's, you know, doing this and that, and I just don't want to see anything in the hands of one person or one group. That's why Upload was amazing, because you had trained people that were there unobjectively and unbiasedly looking at the best clips of the day. And that's how, after Upload went away, I always acted. But if you're going to have a group that's unionized, that's straight up like a union, then how is that going to be fair to the rest of everybody else? Oh. They always say that, and then it's not there. This guy's got 77 appraisals for going, yep, no illusion. Hey, Lady Valkyrie, I'm still looking for the losing a member. Yeah, see, I don't remember that achievement, because I know I lost some. The final moment of that game on the hardest mode, impossible difficulty, Iron Man, where every decision you make, besides being permadeath, but every decision, I forget what was, there was something about Iron Man that made it even more difficult than normal. Jeez, that guy's fast. So, does anybody know where the second lever is, guys, for the causeway over here? Because I've been looking for that for a little bit. If anybody can help a man out, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, but a monopoly on any kind of thing makes me, again, kind of wonder how, who's going to be doing the decisions. I saw that coming off years ago, bro. You know, Guy, I warned Crypto about that years ago. I said that was what was going to happen. I go, do you see this is happening? Crypto said, you know, I don't really care. I'm doing YouTube. And I was like, well, all right, but it's like now, you know, there's a group of people that are just boosting their clips up, and people are thinking they're talented. See, what happened is through deception and through boosting, they've now counterfeited all their, like, you know, all the frauds have counterfeited those viewers into legitimate viewers. And so it's frustrating because, see, what it comes into is a battle daily to be like on your game that you're playing on Twitch on this marketplace. That's going to give you new viewers. Well, when you've got a group that now has the ability to unionize and now they're coming over to monopolize that, because the reality is there's no money to be made on upload. The only way you're making money is if you're doing it on Twitch, dude. And so, yeah, or YouTube. And so now everybody's hoarding over on that. And what agitates me is that when there's no reciprocation, when I always reciprocated and shared everybody's stuff, yeah, that's frustrating, sure. I personally think Microsoft needs to do away with the follower system on here. I get this message from this kid, and it's like the rudest message in the world. And it's all about his giveaway and stuff. And I'm like, dude, Upload would have never featured like a 9-year-old kid on Upload. They had more class than that. So now it's like, oh yeah, I got little Junior telling me what's up. All right, the guy, wait, take the lift there up. Which lift? This one right here, Lady Valkyrie? This lift right here? I'm waiting to hear if this is the lift. I just, Dan, it's not anything for me, brother. I have already made it here, but what I'm saying is I'm seeing that the next people, who's going to have a chance? It's going to become a situation, if there's a union, where they're going to monopolize it now. You know what I mean? And if there's nobody, hey, if I got to take that stance as a guy to say there's something not right in this and it makes me unpopular, so be it. I'm not afraid. I'm happy to say that, look, there's shenanigans here. I made a great video. I sent it out to those guys. Not one of them shared it. But an hour later, I said, hey, what's going on here? You know, you guys going to be the new bosses now. And I always shared your stuff, and now you're not going to share my videos? Mm-hmm. And what does chap my ass is, you know, I had 50,000 followers, and I was sharing their stuff. I still have 50,000 followers, and these guys got 200,000-300,000 followers now, and they're working as a union together, so it makes me really... Okay, so this left, all right, once you get up there, a ladder on the side. Over here, Lady Valkyrie, or the other lift? Oh. Or Lady Valkyrie, she's like trying to lead me. I'm like, what? I'm blind. Keep that up indefinitely. It uses up pretty... Once you get up there, take a ladder or side you can take. Out on the ledge, go left. Oh, yes! Okay, duh. Thanks, guys. I was here last night, but I'm like, whoa. Thanks, bros. Broettes. Bros are broettes. I appreciate you. The deep ring. Yay, deep ring. Looks like a bell here. Hakuna Matata. I appreciate you, my man. So what about this bell? Is there anything I could do with this thing? Like shoot it with lightning or something? Jump kick it? Jump kick the bell like Chuck Norris. Wonder if I can jump out there and do like a backflip. I don't know though. I probably wouldn't survive that fall. What's happening, Mixmod? How you doing? How are you doing? I still didn't see the lever though to raise up the other causeway. Roll off that ledge onto the walkway. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, roll onto the side of the rooftops. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I have a bad feeling about assassins. There've been so many of those around here. I was like, literally, I'm like, assassins everywhere. Assassins in my hair. That's not good. Oh, daddy, no! Oh, daddy, no, no, no! Fireball, fireball! Dude! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! How's this guy dodging my fireballs? Oh, no! Whew. All right. What's up, Bush King? Hello. I want to roll off the ledge to my death. Oh, all right. To the rafters. To the rafters. Dude, those little assassin guys, but the damn axe dude, man. I couldn't believe that. He's like, my arrows flying right by him. Why are these guys so tough? And then this guy wants to get all cray. Can't we be friends? Could have been Chef Dolph's friend. Instead, you gotta be El Fuego'd by the power of my fire. We could have been bro-hams. How quick you forget about that time in band camp, brother. Oh. So you want to play with fire? Back for my souls. My docs. What's up, Kid Dracula? Oh, bro, I'm trying not to die, man. These guys got me on a mission into this. They're sending me to the rooftops. The roof is on fire. I always like that in Head of State with Kid Rock when he's got everybody dancing, and then he's like, the roof is on fire. And the lady's like, the roof is on fire. Freaks out. Oh, priceless. Wait a minute. We gotta go this way. What's in the box? We gotta take the other lift. Yeah! Oh, you meleeed the giants? Nice, bro. Nicely done. Yeah, I shot him with magic in the face, dude. I was like, face shot. Oh, and Kid Dracula, I did do the victory dance, and I did a victory dance today when we were victorious over the undead deacons of meanness. Oh, well, right on, bro. Well, I wish you good luck on your new endeavors and stuff, you know. It's alright. We'll have another one when we get our souls back right now. Alright, let's save right here in case we get barbecued again. In case mean Mr. Axemaster takes off our head again. The guy's a jerk. You know what else I want to do is to tune in a faster soul arrow. That's the kind of guy I want to hit with this one. So wait a minute. Let's go to a tune spell. And I'm going to hit him with the heavy soul arrow here. Alright. Should do nice damage. At the same time, have a fast enough fire rate to knock him down and knock him dead. Knock him dead.
Okay.
Alright, bite. Hey, come back. Oh. Come back, come back. Come on, come on. Put him up, put him up. You know, we should just chop this guy and save some magic. Alright, I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna make Lady Valkyrie proud. I'm gonna be like, Lady Valkyrie, the lovely room of death. You know, we're gonna be doing some more Resident Evil in a few days too, bro. I was actually thinking about playing some Resident Evil today, man. Alright, I wanna live. Right now, a narwhal hears my cry. Narwhals! United! Alright, let's try to pick off these little mammer jammers before they become a problem. And that guy over there that killed us last time, he's definitely a problem. Oh yeah, 400 points of damage from the heavy soul arrow and it fires that fast? Very nice. Alright, let's look for these guys. See, there's one hanging down there. There's probably one up here somewhere. They like to be in little sneaky spots. They're all about ambushes. The wambush. Then, distraction too, because they get you all distracted or flying off a ledge, and their knight friend over there with the giant battle axe that's waiting right over there chops you. If I can wingding around in there on him. Or at least get his attention to shoot another one at him. Come on, big boy. Come out of there with your perfect little ambush spot. Alright, I can't waste too much more whammo. Let's see, maybe this will draw him out. We'll come out this way and then we'll fade back. There it is. That's what we needed. That's the ticket. Yeah, now I got him right where I want him. You're so strong with your battle axe. When oh, don't do that. Don't dodge, don't dodge. Take it to the face. Oh. Alright. Where's his little assassin boyfriend hanging out at? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Yay! We got our souls back! Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Touch the blood stain. That guy didn't make it. Alright. I'm sure this guy's going to try to do the same thing as his friend, so let's get ready to give him a little soul arrow Sunday. Let the soul arrow... Oh, yeah. Can you imagine getting caught between those two axe guys? What's up, Dark V? How you doing, Broham? Shout out to my man, Dark V. I don't see any secret passages that way. Alright, watch out for assassins, because this game has been just dropping them like cray-cray. I can hear stuff breathing all over the place. Slow is smooth, it's smooth as fast. Ambush that, jerk weasel. Let's go back over here and check, see if there's another one hanging up there like that. Dude, I saw the funniest episode of Family Guy yesterday. No, it was American Dad, where Krampus was the good guy. Hey, what's up, Ariana Katana? How you doing this morning? Make sure they ain't got no bogeys up in here. Whoa. OMG, that's gonna get spicy. I want a Firelink Shrine! I want a Firelink Shrine! Something heavy's walking around. Why are these illusionary walls never real? People are always like, illusionary walls, and they're never real. I had a feeling that was going to be the ambush trigger. Alright. Back onto the roof of doom. Ah, well, you know, doing your best. Your soul is fine. Oh, man. I just don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. Live to win till Chef dies, till an assassin stabs his eyes. Damn it, one of them sees me already and is throwing booger or darts at me. Boogie darts. Whoa, look at that guy over there waiting to have his day. Catch me out on some narrow ledge and just light me up. Oh my god. Alright, we got, oh my god, Becky. That guy's a dude with a crossbow. Oh yeah, you think so? Chefdolf fears not your crossbow, tough guy. Chefdolf fears your crossbow. I'm more afraid of the attack that I know is coming, that he's a distraction like the Velociraptor lady for the 17 assassins that are going to drop out like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on my forehead. Be like, turtle power. Tortuga. Oh, you Mama! No! That was so not fair! Oh, somewhere a narwhal cries for me in pain. Somewhere a narwhal is just like, it's like just, no, Chef, no! Narwhals United. Alright, we're going back to get our stuff. I knew that spot was gonna, I was like, what a lovely room of death this is. It was not fair. What do you guys think? You think the souls are up there on the rafters? I bet they left my souls right on the rafters, so I have to like creep towards the edge. I want my souls back. Oh. This game is mean. It is so mean. My hands are like shaking right now. Oh. I'd listen to Ward and Majory on that, man, and Dan. I mean, Dark Visions too. They all really know their Dark Souls really well, bro. The Deprived, because he starts with base stats of 10, could be gone in any direction you want to take him. You know, the real trick with the Deprived is he starts with really bad equipment. So it's basically once you start leveling him up, though, he's one of the most well-balanced characters for leveling up. Remember, this guy's got his 25 assassin army. Let's get him over here and coming out of there. Target him. Targeting. 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 Oh, not good. Not good. Not good! Woo! Woo! Dude, his axe was literally like, ooh, the axe was about to drop. Oh, there's his buddy. Let's kill him. You're mean! So's your friend over there. He's dead now, so's you. Alright, that's not bad. Oh. Alright, don't fly off the edge killing that guy. There's where I think I died. Where are my souls? Where are my souls? Are they in here? Oh, my souls! My souls! I need my souls! Alright, duck down before Uncle Mick shoots you in the face, snipes your head off again. Alright, so we got some options here. This guy is trying to be a jerkweasel. He's like coming into play. I think he's walking towards us shooting too, because it seems like he got better defilate. Okay, alright, what to do here? Oh, mama! This is like the worst, scariest moment of my life, dude. Oh, alright, wait a minute. No. Oh, no, don't get shot off there again, dude. He's already shot me in the buttocks off there once. So let's... Their stats. We're only 4,000 from leveling up. Whoa! Oh, Daddy, no. Okay, alright, that's one less thing, because I was worried I was going to get in a fight with this guy, and then that little dude was going to sneak up on me, but now, since he's cracked, like it's like taking a puzzle apart. Since we got an opening there, maybe we can get an opening over here with this assassin. Oh yeah, let's light him up. Oh, kind of taking it apart like once you get in. Oh, what do we got over there? We got a double motion going here. Not good. Alright, let's get rid of the assassin first. Okay, he's going to take care of that for us. Thank you, assassin. Most nobly done. And then this guy, let's get a nice long shooting range on him. And we should be able to take him out. Heck yeah, Chef. Ah! Chef Dolph. Oh, I got a blessed gem. Alright. I don't know exactly what that does, but we'll find out. Maybe puts a blessing on an item. Alright, so now we've kind of cracked this pinata open a little bit here. Let's see. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. At this situation, too, if I got so scared that I thought I was going to lose all my souls or something, you use a homeward bone and just teleport right back to the shrine, you know, and level up. Because I have lost 50,000 souls before. It has happened. Let's see. Maybe we can wang-dang around over there at that guy and kind of get his attention. I don't want his buddy to shoot me with that crossbow. It's already proven to be able to launch me off the ledge. There we go. Come on. Not good. It won't give me lock on to him. The game's being mean. It's like trying to make me pull into the range of the one guy that wants to shoot me in the face. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now this last guy here with the crossbow and the shield. Alright, where's the best way to take him on from? Oh, shnikes, that does damage. And he fires that fast. Woo! This illusionary wall? No? Okay. not good. Oh my god, this guy's tried to kill me, and now I'm in his lovely room of death. Oh, mama, I don't want to die, I want to live to win. That's not an invisible wall with Cobra Commander on the inside. Oh, howdy ho. I'm running. I didn't see anything over there other than a guy sniping at me. I think it's time to get the hell out of here. There's nowhere left to go up there. I don't see any paths or anything. I mean, you think there's a path maybe on his end? Oh, that makes me scared. What if there is something over there? Why is he so violent? Maybe I can long range wing ding some shots at him with my crossbow. Oh yeah, you decided to put down your crossbow and come out and play like... Ah! 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 Mommy! Run! Run, Frodo! Ah! Mama! Oh great, he's got his soul juice on now. Oh, Frodo, shake it big! Ah! Oh, Daddy, he ain't stopping. He's still coming. You're really mean. Oh, and I'm out of magic. Want to dance with me? I'm Sheftal. I don't fear you. Fear my fire. El Fuego maneuver. Ah! Fuego power. Lego my Fuego. Oh! Oh my God, that guy is the devil. Oh, the devil. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn, Bobby, little girls are the devil. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Why? Why is that guy so mean? Oh. Oh, I think I have a heart attack somewhere in there. Oh. This game is so hard. There's not enough narwhals in the world to cry my tears. Oh. Oh my God. Alright, so at least my souls should be right here. Okay, that's what we're going for. We always make sure to try to backtrack to get those 35,000 souls before we lose them. Oh my God, we were like 1,000 from like the level up. Hold on a second here. You gotta know when to hold them and know when you're gonna die, Sheftal. Homeward Bone! Yes, please! Let's use up those souls so it's not such a, like, just, oh, if we die feeling, you know, because if you lose 35,000 souls, that's like losing a level on this game. It is losing a level at my point. I'd rather go cash them in and not chase the souls. Don't chase the souls. Alright, so we need 37,000 to level up, but we got a bunch of equipment to sell, so let's come over here.
Oh.
Talk to the shrine server. Hey, Warden, is there anything up there? Death counter? No, I haven't, but I'm sure. I know I'm... Dude, bro, on this game, I know I'm in the hundreds. I know I'm in the hundreds. Alright, so... let's see here. Lothric Knight Swords, we can't weld that. Yeah, sell those. Damn, 1,000 for that Saint Spear thing we picked up. Okay, leave the whips for now. Keep our crossbow. Sell these Lothric Knight shields we can't wield. Alright, so, alright, we got what we need.
Ashen 1.
Let's level up.
Welcome home, I speak them.
Level me up, Crypt Keeper. Whatever her name is.
Take nourishment.
Should you buy this Pink Flash? Well, it's probably the closest RPG I've played to back in the day with like Dungeons and Dragons and pen and paper style difficulty, where you had a DM who's like, alright, oh, you think you're gonna make it? Well, you need to roll a 7 or that giant eats you. That's like, this game can be quite challenging. Alright. Kind of curious. You know, when I go into my intelligence there, it doesn't show anything more to my damage. Attunement. Come on, get in a new spell slot soon. Wouldn't be too bad. Vigor. Definitely having some more life force to lose. Endurance. Shoved off the wizard. Goes with intelligence. The power. Alright, now if I die, I don't have to worry about losing 35,000 souls. That makes me way happier. Woo! You rage hard, bro? This game makes me rage, dude. It does happen, bro. It does happen, man. The bridge, you unlock the Rosaria Fingers Covenant and the ability to reroll your stats. Yes, yes. That's correct, guys. There is a way to reroll your stats in this game if you're not happy with the way you build your character. I just usually myself grind out farther and just build farther, just basically, you know, get those souls and then grind up to where I want to be. But Pink Flash, bro, this game, the rage is real, bro. The rage is real. The rage of Cage. I'm going to kill that guy and see if there's anything up in the rafters, but at least now my hands aren't shaking. Dude, my hands were shaking before, man. Like, this game, because you know, if you die, you know, if he hits you off that rafter, one wrong move, and you're done. You're going airborne. It's airborne. Oh, man. But I hear you, bro. Like, last night, dude, bro, I needed one hit. One hit. It showed the Deacon of the Deep with no health left. So I'm assuming because he was draining life force that all I needed to do was hit him one more time and a fireball came from across the map and killed me, bro. I just stood up and was like, "Wah!" But I transformed that into positive energy. If you guys want to get me on Facebook, I posted my Ode to the Noble Pig song last night. Whenever I cook something anymore, I'll usually do like a song. Like for my turkey, I did my turkey song. Oh, turkey, 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 such a noble bird are you. Well, last night I did the pork loin song on my Facebook, and pork loin, pork loin, pork loin. I love cooking pig. I did a little honey mustard rub on it, then I put a little fresh black cracked pepper on there, a little Himalayan sea salt, and then I actually been using some really nice grated Parmesan lately, and I grate it really, really fine, and I find that it adds an awesome crust to chicken. It adds an awesome crust to pork. You just got to watch it, watch your heat temperature on it. Kids never mess around in the kitchen. This guy's buddy that pops up right here, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Bilbo." No, Bilbo, you were denied, Golem. Precious, precious, precious. Get this guy right here. What? You want some soul arrow to the face? Yeah, chef, give me that soul arrow. Alright. Well, we're gonna kill these guys for the old Narnia. Whoa, my god, why is this guy right here right now? Oh my god, mama, 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 mama. Oh, dude, fighting up in the air like doing flips and stuff scares me every time. You hit this guy. Reach, reach. Dude, that guy wasn't over there this time. He was right in my... Oh, no, he's over there still. So that's another guy that popped out? Maybe I killed that guy last time. There's Sir McJerkington over there. Oh, so all his buddies are gone, though. So once I get rid of him, he's probably gone for good. Let's try to take out this little jerk weasel then, and then go back and kill that guy. For the power of the one... Oh, he's like, what? I don't want to fight Cheftoff. I just want to jump off here. Fly to my death. Good choice. You have chosen wisely. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! The power of Cheftoff compels you to explode. You gonna leave me any presents? 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 Dude, can you imagine melee fighting up here? What's up, Andy Butler? Oh yeah, it was awesome, guys. Check it out. It's on my Facebook. Guys, I usually don't add people like instantly on my Facebook, but if you guys have been hanging in my show for a while, and you send me a request over to Willie Euler, you'll be surprised. I'll add you up, dude. It's just, I don't, like, usually on the first day add somebody, because, you know, you never know when somebody's just going to make a troll account. They've tried to catfish me 5 times, and now the catfish just gets sad anymore, because they've made me dead to online interactions. Like, if a pretty girl's like, I think you're nice, I'm like, yeah, I don't believe you're a girl. And they're like, but I am. I'm like, I can't take that chance. I've been fooled too many times. They fooled the Sheffrey. Never give any personal information away online. Like the other day, the one was like, "Oh, I want to hang out with you sometime. What's your, address and mailing address and all this?" And I was like, No, we can hang out on Skype first so that I can make sure your name is Crystal and not Chris." Oh. All right, let's see. We want this guy to challenge us with his shield, and we should start probably using fireballs on him from the start. I don't know, man. I'm scared. This guy's got me scared. Ah! Don't shoot, Chef. Ah! That ain't gonna help you this time. Cheftoff has his vengeance. Yeah! Cheftoff has his vengeance. Did I come all this way just for vengeance? I guess I did. The power of vengeance. I'm still looking for the lever to raise up that that dike down there. To raise up the dike. Whoa. Okay, well then let's go. We can get out of here. We're good. We've came, we saw, we've done it all. Killed it. Wait, what's this say? What's this say? Secret passage ahead? Try look carefully. Try look carefully. What does he see? Try look carefully. Maybe jump down to below? That seems like a hell of a jump. Yeah. What's that? Resident Evil crossed with Dark Souls? Weet. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things we're going to check out, is definitely to get some coverage on Oculus for you guys. Okay, but there's got to be a way down from up here. So let's see this. If we've come up here, and there's got to be something more up here I'm not seeing, because you're not going to have to jump off this, are you? Maybe, huh? You do got to jump off this. Oh my god, that seems like that's going to be suicide for me. I think there's somewhere else that you can go up here. Maybe onto the roof over here? No, It's Friday. It's Friday. We've got the soul. The only thing I could think of is maybe flipping down to that ledge down there where that guy's standing right there in the chef's hat. Dude, he just took a hell of a jump. Alright, let me see this. If we came over here and flipped off down to there, we might survive that. Ah, that's what they're saying. Oh! We did. We survived. Okay. So what now, though? What now? He flipped off down to here. What? Oh my God! Oh, Daddy, no, you didn't just try that stuff with Chef Dog. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shout out to Lady Valkyrie. Shout out to Warden Majory for working with me and helping me see how to get past this spot. You guys are amazing.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
I'm Patches. You seem to be do you have business? Oh, I'm so sorry. That regrettable. Look at you. All's well that ends. Yes, we'll be fine.
Cool. Learned a new thing. Prostration.
Just a little.
And a rusted coin, huh? Running low on Estus, so I better be right on with my targets. Fire seems to handle these guys real nice. Yeah, you want some more El Fuego, buddy? Oh, yeah. Definitely buy a torch. Yes. Guys, definitely buy a torch. Visions is given a great... I knew you were going to come alive. I could sense it. They have fooled Chef Dolph. Oh, my God, Becky. Chef Dolph is not fooled by you. Eat the fire. Ah! Chef Dolph, flee. Chef Dolph, flee. You guys want some? Chef Dolph's got something for all of you. Come on. Who's next? You love the fire. You're like, Chef, light me on fire. That'd be so cool. Cooking with Chef Willie makes me so happy. I want to cook with Chef. Chef Dolph's like, yeah, have some more fire. El Fuego. Yeah, that's how we do it. Julia Childs this style. Yeah, boy. Alright. Looks like they got one more guy over here that needs to meet the power of the El Fuego. Alright, we got a red signed soapstone. I'm not quite exactly sure what that's for, but probably something good. And it looks like maybe the path. The path. Right. Hey, Warden Major, you're awesome. Nice, Pikachu. That's awesome. Wait a minute. It's Friday. I thought it was Thursday. Yeah, it is Friday. That's right. That's right. I'm joking with you. I knew it was Friday. Oh, man. Happy hour. Yay! I love the happy hour. The happiest of all the hours. Why do I got a really bad feeling about this? Rosaria's chamber, huh? Uh-huh. Is that Rosaria right there? Rosaria don't look like she's gonna be nice to Chef. She don't look like she's gonna be nice to Chef. These guys gonna come along and turn into ring race or what? I don't wanna die. I wanna live. I want to live. Alright, what's this say? Two-handed required ahead, therefore love ahead. Visions of Princess. I got a bad feeling about this, Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth. Asked to join the Covenant. No, thank you. I'm already in the Covenant of the Sun. I got a bad feeling. The hardest boss in the game? You're awesome, Adonis. I don't know, man. Hey, we're definitely hanging out at E3, bro. I booked my hotel, man. You know, usually the show, bro, it usually goes like from like 9 in the morning till like 5 in the afternoon. And usually from like, at like 5, I'll put a tweet, like I'll be like, oh, I'm going over here to this restaurant. I'm going to go over here. I booked at a hotel that's got some kick-ass restaurants in it, so I'm going to definitely check those out and review those. Also, you know, I like to try to keep my travel costs down, and I like to try to find the best places in town to eat. I usually go to like my guy Roy Choi's food truck. What, I got to join this thing or die? What? I don't know, Vision. Should I join? I'm scared. I don't want to join Rosario's Covenant. I'll just teleport out of here. If I want to come back and join it, I'll join it. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be good for me. I'm a nice guy. Alright. Back to the Pharaon Keep. No! The Nameless King. Wow, that's the hardest guy in the game? In the last one, I played Dark Souls 1, the hardest boss for me was actually one of the earlier bosses. It was, oh, no. The hardest boss for me in Dark Souls 1 was the wolf with the sword. It took me forever to figure out how to beat that guy. I actually had to switch my build at that point in the game. The whole time I'd been using a spellcaster, but I could just not survive that fight. So eventually I leveled up forever until I could wear Havel's armor. Then I won that fight, no problem. I've got to activate the last bonfire in this swamp. You start getting poisoned as soon as you step in it. Purple moss clumps can help with that. What a beautiful game this game is. Watch for these frog enemies that start showing up, man. These guys are bad mammer jammers. There they are. Once they start showing up, I'm going to start flipping, shaking and baking. Hold that thought, Froggy. In the old game, these dudes used to curse you, man, and I'm not trying to get cursed by the frog guys. They cursed me in Dark Souls 1. That was about the most painful experience I ever had. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? What's in the box? What's in the box? Shoot. 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 Shake and bake, Chef. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Do not let these guys curse you. Shake and bake, Chef. Shake and bake. We'll make our stand here. You want me? You shall not pass, you ugly bug-eyed jerks. Right. Came we saw and we kicked some butt. Oh, what the tree giganto is that? Holy shnikes. Havel. Havel was the man, man. We have a friend that visits our show called Havel the Rock. He's awesome. They named himself after Havel. Havel the Rock. Okay, so we got the golden scroll. We got something big and ugly over there, and it don't look like it wants to be our friend. Fire would probably work real nice on something like that. Maybe we can get a soul arrow, though, over there and hit him with a heavy blast. Come on, soul arrow. Do Or Treebeard Jr. goes all cray-cray on us. Let's make sure we're good to go. Come on, let me target him. Come on. Hey friends, my name's Happy Chef Will. We're playing some Dark Souls 3. I'm playing as Sheftolf, the brave, most powerful wizard in the universe. Powerful wizard! Powerful wizard! Powerful wizard! Shake it, bait! Shake it big, wizard! Shake it big! Oh, daddy! Yeah! Sheftolf vanquishes all evildoers. Dude, that thing was no joke. Alright, so we gotta find the last torch to light. To extinguish. And it was somewhere over here. I saw it with my binoculars, but it's gonna require us to journey through the swamp of sadness. What's happening, guys? Welcome to our broadcast. Always happy to see you in here. Again, my name's Happy Chef Will. We're playing some Dark Souls 3. This game is epic. It's hard. It's challenging. But you know what? When you become and you overcome, it becomes so rewarding. Alright, so this looks like the tower we want right here. But it looks like we need an entrance to it. And I think that's over here. Back where those bug-eyed jerkweasels are. Bug-eyed jerkweasel! Oh, bug-eyed jerkweasel! Bug-eyed flip, chef! Flip! Shake it big! Don't get cursed. Curses in this game suck on a cosmic level. Alright. What's up? Welcome to Belgium, man. Shout out, man. Woohoo! Shout out to Brussels, the land of mussels. Woohoo! And great waffles. Man, we stand with you guys over there, bro. So sad about what's happened, you know, in Belgium and stuff, and our hearts just go out to you, friends. We welcome you here. We always keep it really relaxed and really nice, and we just like to stream and have a lot of fun each day, man. So, thanks for visiting us. Okay, guys, this has got me really scared. I am terrified. Sheftolf does not want to. Oh, that's going to be bad. Power of Sheftolf compels you to explode! Yeah! Who's your daddy and what does he do? Oh yeah, Sheftolf. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Really use a bonfire. Oh, here we go. This is what we came to extinguish. So this should open up the area we need to go. All right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Mission accomplished. Oh, man. Yeah, I hear there are some tough bosses in this game. You know, I never really quit. I just start grinding. Like, if a boss is too much for me, I just, like, go into, like, 15 days of grinding straight, and I'm like, the last time we met, I was level 100, but now I'm 150, and the boss is like, come back when you're level 300. I'm like, ah! Oh, damn, that looks like it just opened the way into the Forest of Sadness and Tears. Forest of Sadness and Tears, our next destination. So it looks like you could have come up the front way too, man, if you didn't flip and dodge all the little cannibalistic frogmen from outer space. Alright, let's go back over to our bonfire original. That should be... Oh my god, I don't know what just hit me, but it's huge, and it's right behind me, and it's not very nice. You are not nice! Alright, drink, shake, and a double bacon, the shaking, and there's the Kevin Bacon, while we do 25 flips, and don't look back, cause our guy will turn into salt and melt. Alright, dude, we made it through the Swamp of Doom. Doom Swamp! Now to the Forest of Terror. It's like, we made it through the Swamp of Doom, but now we go to the Forest of Pain and Suffering. Oh, guys, remember when you rest, all enemies come back, dude. I don't know what attacked me, but it almost got me in one hit, and I am not going back over there to find out. Dad, no, 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 no. Alright. Let's get a little view here. I believe the gate we're looking for is over this way now. What the hell is that? Something's over there getting eaten. Oh, yeah. Well, dude, I hope to be helping people soon, too, myself, you know, like putting down soulstone marks. I just don't want to lead somebody the wrong way. That's why I like to usually get into a game, really learn it out, but I have plans for like 20 playthroughs on Dark Souls 3, man. This one's really been... It's like they've... Basically, the way I would say it is this, that, you know, all the Dark Souls have been really good, but with 3 here, it's basically like From Software has refined their craft. You know, in cooking, we might spend, you know, 10 years mastering a dish. If it's a certain type of art, maybe you never finish. Sometimes, like Giuseppe, who taught me how to make sausage, he's been making sausage 60 years. I'm just saying, you know, you always refine your craft. And this game feels like that with Dark Souls. All right, let's go to the base of it. Demon Souls. Oh, that game was hard. Dark Souls. That game was like, ah! Dark Souls 2 I never played. Then I played a game called Bloodborne, which was really, really intense and really good earlier this year on the PlayStation 4. And then we have Dark Souls 3, and it feels like between those 4 titles, they have got it down. You know, they know what they want to do. Oh, these guys are bad news. Okay. Okay, let's go for a heavy soul arrow because it's going to fire faster but still do hella damage. These are those dudes that go flying into the air like Rudolph the Flying Red-Nosed Reindeer from hell. Hell deer. Most things can't stand to the power of the Fuego, though, either. With shields, I've noticed that the Fuego goes past most of their... Yeah, did you see what your buddy just... He loved it more than you think you could have loved this, too? You want some? Okay, El Fuego for you, too. The power of my Fuego will not be denied. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Chef. These guys will kill you in a New York minute. I want to live. I want to make it so. Right there. He's like, Chef, can you set me on fire? And I'm like, yeah, I'll set you on fire. Like, Chef, that'd be so awesome if you set me on fire. I'm like, yeah. Your wish has been granted. Alright, be careful, Chef Dolph the Brave. Ooh, I see another one of them guys out over there. Dude, this game is so pretty. Oh, dude, bro, my sausage is legend, dude. My sausage is legend, man. I get me some pork shank, some beautiful veal shank, just grind it up, then get my emulsion all perfect, brother. Whip in some goat cheese, some fresh basil. This guy is really making me nervous. Oh, bad time to not have my spell equipped I need. Chef Dolph says die. Chef Dolph says hi. They will never defeat Chef Dolph. What's up there? What's up there? It's glowing without a care. Oh, what's in there? What's in there? It looks like some ravenous dog monster tiger. I'm very afraid, but Chef Dolph will light him on fire. Oh, get out of the swamp, get out of the swamp. We need to let our poison meter kick back down a little bit there. Let's touch the blood stain and see someone else's pain. You can do it, Bobby Boucher! You can... Oh, no, you can't. No, damn, there's a lot of blood around here. Definitely taking this guy out with magic looks like it was the right way. Oh, brother. Dude, I love sauerkraut, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, I love pickling my cabbage, baby. I make some bomb sauerkraut. You got to be careful with pickling, guys. You know, it's always fun to do stuff like that, but again, I've had training doing the wrong type of pickling, not having your product properly done, just like with canning and jarring, and you can make something that potentially could kill you. So, you know, take a course, read a book, you know, really pay attention and try some simple pickling before complex pickling. You know, simple pickling might be taking a, you know, a piece of fish and putting some dill on it and letting it pickle that way, you know, and letting it age pickle. You know, a little salt, you know, pulling that moisture out. But going straight into like making sauerkraut can overwhelm people. My grandma actually taught me how to make sauerkraut when I was about, geez, probably about 9, maybe 7. I was young, man. My grandma was a hell of a cook. Okay, this doesn't look good. All I see is blood stains. Something got this guy. Oh, I'm scared, friends. I am scared. Oh, yeah, the silver serpent ring. Oh, my God, there he is. That's why I'm afraid. Leave Sheftolf alone. He has not killed your whole friendly army. Sheftolf, retreat, retreat. Sheftolf, oh, run, run. Sheftolf, oh, flee, flee, run and hide like the manliest Sheftolf in the universe. Now light him up. Want some of me? Fight where I want you to fight, tough guy. That's right. Don't be afraid, guys, to like cut yourself a path and then backtrack like that. You know, if they're gonna come at you, oh, I'm alive. I want to live. I want to live. Not good. Not good. Use your ears too. Let's crank this bad boy up. Where's my bad boy cranker? Oh yeah. I got a bad feeling we ain't in Kansas anymore. Oh, look straight ahead. We got Bogota. What the hell is making all that big noise too? Oh my God. I don't want to die. Alright, let's load up. There's the next fire right past these 3 jerk weasels. They're like the guardians of pain right here. Maybe I could lure one out at a time. No, that doesn't seem to be effective. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's making all that big noise like it's running after me? I'm not going to be countered up here, like have something come up behind me and trap me. There's something big down there. This place crawls. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, I love doing my own pickles. Cucumber for president, baby. Alright. The power of my soul arrow compels you to die. Oh, bad news. Bad news. She can make, chef. She can make. Oh, shaking and Kevin Bacon. Like peeking around in real life, like trying to see around the ledge. Oh. Okay, that's a good sign right there. If we can draw one out, I'm down. I'm down to fight one at a time. But I don't want to... Whoa, what the... No, you didn't just throw some purple power at me. He's doing a tribute to Prince. He's got the purple rain. Oh, man, dude, I couldn't believe that yesterday when I heard Prince died, man. First China and then Prince, man? It's like, what the... Yes, Sheftolf. Now let's take down this last guy and call it Miller time. Ha ha! Fall before Sheftolf. We made it, guys, to the Firelink Shrine. Brotherhood of the Shadow Myth. We made it, guys! Woohoo! The next fire has been lit. Careful, though, because now those guys are going to be reappearing probably right behind me right there. When oh, my God, Becky. This might be a grind spot. Just flame these guys and then just take a nap and then flame these guys again. My fire is way stronger than these jerk weasels. Yeah, you want some fire like your Jerk Weasel buddy got? Yeah, he loved that. That might be a little farm spot for Chef Dolph right there. You could just rest and then flame on again. Like, do we have farm potential here, friends? Let's see. That's pretty good. They're right back there again, man. What are we getting on these guys? I get my about 385 a piece, so we're making about 1,000, just a little over 1,000 when we take these guys out each time. But it takes about maybe 2 seconds, huh? What's up, Let's Rock 26? Yes, Warden, shout out, man. Agreed. This game, damn. Kind of tempted to flame those guys again. See, we've made about 3,000 XP in about, geez, I don't know, 30 seconds? Nothing wrong with grinding in this game. I mean, you grind in Dark Souls, you know, it's not a cheating or anything, it's just grinding. Oh my god, this could be my new grind spot right here, guys. A little firepower. I'm digging it. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and peek ahead and see what's around the corner. Yeah, no problem. Let's rock. Dude, we love to talk with you guys. We love to chat with you. The player versus player works kind of like this, bro. You get kindled, and at that point, you can invade someone's world through depending on the dark sign and stuff. And then also, though, there's groups that will, like, attack invaders and stuff and, like, defend people's worlds and stuff. Now, the Covenant I'm in, bro, is, like, if you want to play nice and be cooperative. And basically, oh my god, I forgot about these guys. Okay. Alright, let's see what was making all that big noise in the swamp over here, though. There's something big down there, like a sassafras giant or something. I love advancing in Dark Souls. It's so much fun to get farther. Yeah, right. I remember I broke a covenant in Dark Souls 1, and after I broke the covenant of the forest, with the one you made with the cat in the window, I got attacked by so many different people so regularly, because so many people were in that covenant. Whoa. Hello. I tell you what, guys, pyromancy is a good power in this game. I wouldn't hesitate to be a pyro. Oh my god! Forgot about Billy! Cool, an undead bone shard? Oh, that's so big! Alright, we gotta go back to the Firelink Shrine with that. Good thing we got teleportation powers right here. Praise the sun, brother. Haha! Alright, so we go back and we travel to the Firelink Shrine once we get a bone shard, and that's going to upgrade our Estus Flask to 3. Now, when your Estus Flask, besides being able to get more and give the blacksmith Estus shards, when your Estus Flask gets upgraded at the Firelink Shrine, it goes up from Estus Flask 1, Estus Flask 2, Estus Flask 3, and what that's going to do is every time you use it, it's going to heal you more or give you more magic per flask, which is huge. So let's come on over here. You definitely want to burn these bones. See where it says burn undead bone shard? And that's going to raise up the level here of the flask, guys. And that's going to now make our Estus Flask, when you look down there, +3. So that's going to refill more magic and refill more health for my character. Awesome. Best build options? That's a great question. Well, it depends on your style of play, I would say. Ooh, we're not going back to Rosaria's Chambers. The Keep Ruins. Like, if you like a knight style and just fighting sword and, like, with sword and shield and heavy armor, like a tank, the knight class is amazing, bro. I've got a knight going. I've got my wizard here going, but I put a little bit of points in my wizard so he can carry an axe and stuff, and a little bit of points into his dexterity. You know, the dexterity lets you use more complex weapons, but it also lets you cast spells faster. So it has that benefit that before you know it, you're able to cast super powerful spells faster, but at the same time also wield more complex weaponry. So there's benefits. Let me show you my stats, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, Lady Valkyrie's going to make fun of my physical defense. She's like, oh, but look at my intelligence there. 45 goes into my intelligence. That governs the power of my spells. But with magic like this, fire is also governed by your attunement and also your faith. But also intelligence governs the damage of your fire spells too. OMG. This guy's a nice little choke point. Well, hello there. I like a wizard. You know what I like about this, though? It's the first game in a long time. That's one of my favorite things about the Dark Souls franchise is how the enemies don't scale up. You go to areas where the enemies are harder. If you go to a certain area right now, I could just barbecue enemies. I'll just be like, barbecue, barbecue. And that's what I like. I like that feeling of getting more powerful, of being something. Now, if you play an awesome RPG like, say, you know, Elder Scrolls or Morrowind or Oblivion, you know, Skyrim, the enemies scale up with you. So you get to level 30, you're fighting level 30 enemies. That's cool, but I've always liked it in games myself personally, like classic Final Fantasies. Like if you went back to like Final Fantasy 2, there was a boss fight in Final Fantasy 2 where you had to kill a wall that was moving at you. Now, for 2 weeks, I was not powerful enough to beat that wall, but I grinded out my summoner, I grinded out my dragoon, I grinded out my fighter, and before I knew it, I could beat that wall, and then there was that feeling of empowerment. If I could beat that, then I could beat other things. So I enjoy that in this game, that as you level up and grind up, you get that sense of being stronger. All right. Well, let's progress forward. But that's one of the things I really enjoy about this. Yeah, you know, I'm right there with you, Pikachu. The next one I do, bro, is going to be the cleric. I want to do a badass cleric class that just specializes in miracles and maybe throw a little bit of pyromancy in there since they work so good. So it's got a little bit of offensive stuff, but, you know, basically the power of the cleric. All right, guys, this is my first time in here. No more coffee left. No! Give me 1 sec, friends. Let me see if we got any coffee outside. All right, guys, the coffee's gone, but that's all right. I got the coffee power anyways. All right, let's see what they say. Hitting them in one swoop required, or be wary of enemy horde. Not good. Not good. Alright. I love how the worlds in Dark Souls vary. Like, every level feels like a unique spot. A few times, having a clue where it is. What's up, Biohazard? How you doing, buddy? John Breen, remember Fly Source? I kind of don't. What's up, though? Welcome to our broadcast, John Breen. Nice to meet you, sir. We always like to meet new people. Oh, daddy, what do we got? Whoa, what do we got? El Fuego? The power of my fire cannot be denied by this guy? Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. See, what happens, guys, is if you went down there and fought those guys first, this guy would scream and set all those guys off, and those guys are bad news down there. But you know what we got for them? We got the power of Shepdolf. We even have more powerful arrows than that. You want a real power? Yeah? Let's go even more powerful. The power of Shepdolf compels you to die in one shot. Whoa. Now that's a wizard right there, guys. Yeah! And that's what I like about this game, that it makes me feel like a powerful wizard, you know, like if I use my brain and I use my powers and I don't rush and I don't, but you know, like sometimes rushing might be the right action. You might rush in there with a knight at this point and just chop those guys down like a hot knife through butter. Oh yeah. Also, look ahead when you see those spirits. Like if you see somebody get bushwhacked, I didn't even see this guy, but see, that's what you don't want these guys to transform into. That thing right there. Imagine like 5 of those just going ham Sammy on you at once. Climb in the cage on the big dude's back, kind of hard to explain, so you would be better looking on YouTube. Yeah, that sounds kind of complex. I love the camera on this too. It's got a great camera. Whoa, okay, there's those creepy bug-eyed jerks down there. Maybe we can target them from up here. Oh, okay. They definitely see Shepdolf. Careful about casting spells too, guys, because spells can pull you off the edge. Maybe get a better angle on these jerk weasels. Watch that curse. You do not want to get cursed. I'm pretty sure these guys curse you. They cursed me once in Dark Souls 1, and there's like one spot in the game where you could get uncursed in that. Geronimo! Aerial hits like that, guys, do hella damage, too, so remember the power of the air. Uh-oh. Did Shepdolf get himself into a place where he can't get out of? Oh, bad news! That guy's bad news! Okay. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. It's nice how much those triple Estus flasks give back now. I feel like it's like one of those games, the more you unlock, the more you get. Where'd that guy go? He disappeared. Oh, they petrify? Okay, because, yeah, I fought the one monster that said beware a curse, but so these guys don't curse anymore? Okay. I just didn't want to get caught up in whatever it was, because curse in the first game, man, it was so bad. Oh, dude, when they cursed me on the first Dark Souls, it cuts your stats in half, and it's a permanent effect. You can only get one person. Only that old lady that's in the grave, in underneath the undead settlement, can give you the cure for it. Oh, okay, we were here earlier. I wonder if this is a mimic. Doesn't look like it. Some chests will attack you. Cool. Okay, I know where I'm at, so I just basically backtracked into the swamp with the little cursed-eyed weasel dudes. Okay. I know where I'm at. Use the roll, Luke. Use the roll. Stop chasing me. I can hear the pitter-patter of their little feet. Leave me alone. Ah! Don't be doing stuff like that, bro. Why can't we be friends? Oh, daddy, no, daddy, no, daddy, no. Leave me alone. I'm not as tasty as I look. I'm really stringy. Okay. Whew. Made it. I was scared for a second. Alright, let's fast travel back over to where we want to be then. Where the keeper is. I walked off that ledge and I guess it drops you back into this side swamp. What's that? Some things still curse, I believe, others petrify. Yeah, there was a monster that people warned about cursed in that cathedral, that big boss. I actually fought it last night. I just stayed the heck away from it and fought it at range with fire. But yeah, it's like a tiger-looking undead cat monster thing from outer space, dude. I'm telling you, Dan, I'm telling you. But you know what? I think that's one more thing that adds to the quaint charm that is Dark Souls, that there are things in this game that will just destroy your character. You know, you will, you know, before you know it, you know, if you play this game like a run-of-the-mill RPG where you're just going to try to run in, that's why people rage on this game, because this game is designed for somebody that's like, all right, I'm in this world and I want to live. Because if you don't want to live in this world, this game will oblige you with death real fast. Alright, so let's do just like we did last time. Come on up here and show this guy the power of Sheftolf. One and done. Upgraded Sheftolf is too strong for them. Damn, one shot from upgraded Sheftolf with the power of the flow magic. And I liked how they added like power moves in this one, like the knight with the forward slash and stuff. I think this was probably been one of the richest RPG experiences I've had. Yeah, let's just leave that guy. He shouldn't be a problem. Save us some Estus for up ahead. Yeah! Thank you guys, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is making all that noise? Alright, maybe we do gotta wipe this guy out. I ain't leaving an enemy behind me in case I need to backtrack in a hurry or something. Alright, so back up this way. Oh, we got bogeys. What the hell is that? Alright, Our upgraded Estus all the way. That is nice. Whoa, whoa. They're fighting amongst each other. What the hell? Do you see that, guys? Dude, what is going on up there? What is going on up there? What the? Oh, Daddy, no, Daddy, no. What is going on up there? I'm getting the souls for this right now. Holy shnikes, Batman. What is going on up there? There's like a massacre happening up there right now. It's like the guys are massacring the other guys. Dude, Dark Souls is so amazing. Dude, I feel like Yoda's gonna pop out of the forest and be like... That sounds really not good. Oh, we got one of these dudes over here. Wanna mess with Chef Dolph, Robot? What's up, bro? You like fire? El Fuego? It's your best. You like, yeah, Chef. Cook me, Chef. Yay! All right, your wish is my command. Well, what the hell is over here chasing these guys? Oh, I think it's up ahead. I am scared, man. This is like, oh, it's killing these things too. Oh my God! Whatever's running through there is massacring those big dudes. All right, later, Godhound. I love you, bro. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, what is that thing up there? The one thing I don't want to do is be fighting two of those things, because I saw two of them moving. Whoa, the rod and curved sword. Alright, we're going to hit this bad boy with maximum magic. Actually, you know what? I think we'll go heavy soul arrow, because that should fire fast. What the is that bad mammer jammer doing up there? I got a bad feeling that thing ain't going to have any trouble breaking my face off. What the hell is making... Oh my God. Oh, so it was taking damage. Oh, so it was taking damage in that fight with those things. No, Chef Dolph. Wrong button. Wrong button. All right, don't panic. Yes, back to that. But then back into both hands with this. Let's charge her up. And let's light this guy's candle. Chef Dolph fears no... Ooh, I smashed that guy. Hell yeah. So a little bit of patience, guys, and I was able to get right on in here. Whoa, what is that? What is that? All right, let's take it out, too. Whoa, we smashed that guy one hit. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, I didn't just kill your friend in one hit and was bragging about it, I promise, Timmy. Oh, leave Chef Dolph alone. Leave Chef Dolph alone. Chef Dolph's not as tasty as he looks. Sure, I look delicious and nutritious, but I'll be doing the cooking here. Da -da 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 -da. What the hell is this, friends? We've got it to a new spot. Shout out to my man Godhound. Shout out to Dan Lee, Warden Majory, our newest sub. Warden, welcome to the family. Alright, that's what I thought. If you look around, you'll often find stuff like stuff around, you know. The game's going to reward you and give you that equipment you need, but you got to search for it, you know. It's not just going to be on the one path. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're good. So I think there were 2 knights. I think I saw at least 2 of these knight guys, and they fought like all these dudes. And it looks like one knight died where I killed him, and then maybe another one. Whoa, what are they saying? Lord Cinder ahead? Be wary of Dash? Oh, this could be a boss fight or something. Only one way to find out. Agreed. Agreed. Even the weakest enemy in this game could punch your ticket in a New York minute. What the... Oh, it's a boss fight. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight this guy right now? Wow. What a cutscene. That is medieval talk for when they point the sword at you that says, I'm gonna kick your... Oh no! No! Whoa! What's Sheftolf? Sheftolf's not afraid of you, tough guy. I'm a wizard, not a lizard. Have some fire! Ah! Mama! Mama, he's not afraid to feed me the sword! Sheftolf, run! Sheftolf, flee! Sheftolf, he's got friends! Why does this guy have friends? This is really not fair! Holy McSchneikels, they've got no hands! Oh my god! Whoa! Dude! 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 Sheftolfo! Oh! Alright, let's check our Estus situation here. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Dude, I told you when he pointed. I didn't know I was going to have to fight his 7 brothers, though. That's a tough fight, dude. I mean, they're fighting amongst each other. Maybe activate a white branch and, like, camouflage myself, because I think white branches hide you. I wonder if you can hide yourself from the Lord of Cinder. Let's try it. You know, like, what I mean is, check this item right here. If we use this, it says, Young White Branch. Used to transform into something which blends into the surroundings. Little dust. I mean, maybe, and we cloak ourselves, they take each other out, and then we take out the winner. I don't know, man. Oh my god. I need a bigger gun. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Don't let that thing sound the alarm to those guys. I'm going to save some magic, though, and just kind of leave those guys down there for now. Hopefully we can just come on up here. Watch. Oh, there's those knights. Okay, so that's what's going on. 2 knights stroll into this wood. What is making all that big noise? Alright, let's be slow. Dude, my hands are shaking again. There's a bonfire up here, V? Okay, okay, that's good to know. Alright, we gotta find a bonfire. There's a bonfire up here. That's gonna be big time. Alright, V. Copy that. Thanks, Dark V. Thanks, Dark V. Oh my god. So that is what goes down. The knights jump in there, and you're getting all this XP right now. They're getting poisoned and battling, and they're clearing out the way to the boss fight. Alright, so definitely haste makes waste at this point. I wonder if I should try my spell Greatsword on those guys. Like, hit them with the Greatsword flip, hit them with the Greatsword flip. I'm thinking fast, though, heavy soul arrows. The I could go even back one soul arrow more that will fire even faster and just shake, bake, shake, bake. I don't know though, man. So V said there's a fire. It looks like maybe up here to the left, up this path. Dark Visions, man. He's a Dark Souls master. Oh, really? Oh, man. Partner? I need a partner? I'm not going to be able to do it without a partner? Chef needs a partner. Oh, my God. Where's the bonfire V's talking about? He says there's one around here. Now there's two of those jerk weasels. One didn't die this time. Oh, is he going... I thought for a sec he was walking in there. So I guess it's random on the outcome. Maybe one dies, sometimes one doesn't die. That's got me real nervous. Oh, crap, they got a lot of health. Sheftolf fears none and slays all. Oh, damn. He is not afraid of Sheftolf. Oh, my God, he is very not afraid of Sheftolf! Oh, Sheftolf! Sheftolf says go down! Remember that Sheftolf sent you to Valhalla. Okay, one at a time. Feeling fine. Yeah, you want some of that? You're like, oh, Sheftolf, can you set me on fire again? That was so much fun when you like lit me on fire and I was burning and yeah, Sheftolf. Oh! Sheftolf's afraid. Sheftolf's so scared. Oh my God, he ducked under my spell. Oh, Daddy, you are not fair. Oh, oh, oh. So V, you were saying there's a bonfires on the right side of the area. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so then that means it's over here. All right. Okay. There was that dude in the woods last time over there. He's down there. Oh, there's still a few of these guys. She's throwing poo at me or something. It was like throwing dookie at me. Oh, you just almost beat him? Nice, Craig. Nice, bro. Alright, so they say there's a fire over here. Came over here and kicked about everything's butt, so let's see, where's the way up to the fire? The El Fuego. It ain't in through that door, right? No. Right, huh? Maybe over here. Ah, no. No. No, both no. Alright, so we've come up here and we said, oh, maybe right here. Yes, here we go. Ah, the next fire. Very nice. Oh man, oh man. Alright, so those guys should be chopping up these guys right now. Whoa, okay, yeah, no reason to get involved in any disputes between the elves and the orcs here. Let's let them solve their petty grievances together. Chef Dolph the Observer. Oh my god. This doesn't seem a bad spot to get souls either. You know, if you went back and rested at that fireplace and just let these guys chop up and then came up here and massacred up these guys afterwards, it seems like a pretty nice spot to earn some souls about midway into the game. Plus, they're having item drops on these enemies and stuff. Dude, they have done like no damage. Oh, that guy got the knight real good right there. That guy's going ham Sammy on the knight right there. Oh, then the knight just all-you-can'd him. Wow. Okay. Now we go in and we mop up what's left. It looks like one knight didn't even make it this time. And this guy got lit up. Ooh, what the hell is that? Wolf Blood Swordgrass? What's that? We gotta look at that. But let's take out this guy first. It'd be one and done from that. One and done. Wow, what's a dark sword? Dude, they're dropping all sorts of crazy stuff here. Can we wield that? Dark sword. Durability, equip load. It does mess with my equip load a little bit. But it doesn't say that it's unwieldable. What's my equip load with this? So I only need about straight sword thrust. Attribute bonus. That's not even upgraded yet, and that thing's got nice stats. I think this is a pretty good sword we just got right here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah! That's like Conan's sword, dude. Really? This is your favorite sword? Oh, wow. Sick. Chef Dolph the Bold, Chef Dolph the Brave. Chef Dolph don't want to go back in there! Oh my god. I want to try that white branch idea though, guys. What about going in there, activating this Mammer Jammer, and seeing if that even works in theory, you know, just hiding in the environment. Fortune favors the brave, luck favors the bold. I'm not here, I'm a little chef, cup short and stout. You don't see my box right here? I'm not right here. We're cool. Oh, we're not cool. Oh, when this wears off, it's... Oh, he was not fooled. He was not fooled. Mama! Cookie Monster! Cookie Monster! Mama! Cookie Monster! Tried to fool him. He was was not fooled by the cookie of the monster. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and they're not gonna let me out either. I am so... This is not fair, Mommy! Alright, I do have a plan though. I'm not ready to fight these guys, but I got a plan. I'm gonna go in there, grab those souls, and try to use a homeward bone. I wonder if it's gonna work. I mean, that white branch thing, in theory, almost. What's up, giraffes? Giraffes are cool. PAX East, not this year, bud. Maybe next year. We're gonna do E3 this year, and we're gonna do TwitchCon, man. Oh my god. You know what though? I'm gonna level up like 5 trillion levels, dude. And I'm gonna come in there so powerful, I'm gonna be like, what's up? The power of Chef Dolph compels you to explode. And that guy's just gonna explode. Damn it. You guys think I can... Whoa, that's so sick. So you can scale this sword to 10? Woohoo! Scorshimi, guys. I'm happy. We're not over here. Dude, that was so funny. What a tribute to Metal Gear, dude. I'm like, I'm not in the box. I'm not in the box. And the Dark Knight's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh. Do you guys think I could use a homeward bone in boss combat? See, what I want to try to do is run in, grab those souls, and activate this homeward bone, and that should be able to allow me to teleport to the shrine. I don't know though. Warden, do you know? Putting souls into the gear? Okay. I don't even know if I've done that, dude. I'm learning. I think he's talking about this sword right here, the dark sword, bro. I just got it a second ago off these like knight dudes that are like cray. These dudes are no joke, man. They got some serious voodoo going on. Dude, that thing killed one of them. That thing's no joke either. Looks like another... Oh, wait a minute. No. The other one went the other way. They're still both there. Maybe I can hit this guy without the other guy seeing. Oh, that sucks. No, Chef Dolph, you're not looking the way you should be looking. Oh, Chef Dolph. Oh, my poor Chef Dolph. Poor Chef Dolph! Oh, Chef Dolph! Go to the power of the fuego! Go to the power of the fuego! The power of the fuego! Oh! I went for the El Fuego because the fire bounces around their shield pretty good. Dark Souls 2? I never played Dark Souls 2. The Dark Sword is your best friend? Sweet, I'm gonna upgrade the crap out of this thing, bro. Just because you said that, Warden Majory, you know, bro. You know. Warden Majory's got some serious skills like Dark Visions and Dan Lee. Alright. Let's get him with the first shot with the... No, that's not... No. Thank you. Yes. One of these. Now the power of the Chef Herald. Let's send another one his way. Now to the power of the fuego. Yeah, who's your daddy and what does he do? Alright, so I'm going for the homeward bone. This is going to be my plan. I'm going to flip in there. I'm going to grab my souls. And I'm going to activate the homeward bone. I hope it works. I hope it works. Please work for Chef Dolph. Please work for Chef Dolph. Where are my souls? Oh, why are my souls on that side? Oh, daddy, now! Chef Dolph, run! Chef Dolph, oh! Please, Chef Dolph, oh, flee! Oh! Did I get my souls? I got my souls, but then I got bushwhacked! Oh my God! Daddy, no! Daddy, no! Daddy, no! Daddy, no! Okay, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, dude, I got 45 intelligence, bro, so that'll probably be real nice for my guy once I scale the crystal in. I gotta learn how to do all that what you're talking about, Warden Major. Dude, you should make videos, bro, or do whatever, stream it or whatever, and let me know. And if you want, I'll share your vids on here, man, for how to level up swords and stuff like that. That's great info, bud. Oh, nice. The Nameless King. The rusted coins work good too. What do the rusted coins do? Ignagus Toad, I just got one. Ingenious Toad. Sorry, man. If I ever mess up your name, please tell me how to pronounce it, man. We always want to talk with you guys and have a lot of fun. I love gaming. I love just chatting. We try to keep our channel really friendly. I try to be funny and stuff, you know, do my best. Do you guys think the Homeward Bone is going to work? You know, Warden, streaming, it can be tough, brother. Sometimes it can feel like a lonely, lonely world. A lot of people in here stream. But it is definitely worth it. And with skills that you got, you could definitely start a character from the beginning and show people how to play the game. And I think they'd like to see it, bro. So... also using your Connect to make videos on here, like moments. I made a video last night, shared it around the community and stuff like that, you know. That's also really helpful too, bro. And the Connect's so worth it, dude. You know you can record videos with your Xbox One without a Connect. You can't, I don't think you can broadcast without one. I'm not sure on that. Maybe you can. I've always broadcast with one. But I mean, you don't have to be on camera. I just like to be on camera. I like to connect with people. Like, be like, hey, look at my room. You guys want to see my Michonne or Bobblehead Rick? Bobblehead Rick! Bobblehead Rick! I like to have fun. Oh, I think I just broke Bobblehead Rick. His head. I broke Bobblehead Rick's neck! Chef killed Rick Grimes! Carl! Alright, we're still going for Operation Homeward Bone. Oh, there's two of them! Oh, daddy, they were standing in front of each other! They've got friends with benefits! Friends with benefits! Friends with benefits! Ah! Oh, Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia! Oh, daddy no! Daddy no! Daddy no! Daddy no! Friends with benefits, and they're not afraid to use them! Oh, flip! Chef Dolph! Chef Dolph will run! Oh! Is Rick my only friend, Jordan Leslie? Probably. Oh! 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 Oh, I can see my souls. I can see my souls in the air tonight. Oh, Lord, I need to use this Homeward Bone. Rusted coin. I want to see what this does. Old rusted crushing the coin boost item discovery. Those who have lost their fortunes will rely on the superstitious profane to retrieve. Wow, so does that a permanent boost to item discovery? Okay, we'll definitely be crushing that bad boy up. Alright, Chef Dolph, this is going to work. We're going to go through there, we're going to grab the souls, we're going to push start, we're going to kick right to here, we're going to go straight down to the Homeward Bone, and we're going to teleport the hell out of there. It's going to work. It's going to work, right? It's going to work, right? It's going to work, right? It's going to work. Tell me it's going to work, man. Tell me it's going to work. The chef, it's going to work. Oh my god. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Political powers, help me, Abraham Lincoln. All right, we're going for it. Homeward Bone, Homeward Bone, Homeward Bone, Homeward Bone. Ah, yes, get me out of here. Oh, it worked. It worked. The power of cowardice could not be undone. Na, 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 I'm so afraid. It worked! It worked! It worked! I got my souls out of there. Okay, so it does. Thank you, Ingenious Toad. Well, let's use that. Cool. Boosting item discovery. Bazinga! Well, let's see. We were at 112 before, so where are we now? Wow, 162? That's permanent? Dude, we just went from 162 to 112. What the holy shnikes, Batman? Oh my god. Alright, for our next level, we need 7,000. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I don't know. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Oh, we made it. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Happy birthday to Chef Dolph. Oh, it only lasts like a minute or two? No. Oh, I was hoping that was permanent. I don't know, Dan. I don't know, but we made history. Chef Dolph the coward fled the battlefield. I could just see my partner the next time I'm in battle. He's like, dude, where'd Chef teleport to? Hey, bro, I'm back in the Firelink Shrine. How's that boss fight going? All right, well, let's take a peek over. What's this way? I mean, we know the other way is bad news. Big trouble in Little China. What do we got this way? The power of Chef Dolph makes you very happy when I shoot you with a soul arrow in the face. He's like, yeah, I love that, Chef. Please shoot me with some more soul arrows in my face. I'm like, yeah, soul arrow. Let's come over here and collect all that good XP these guys are going to make when they chop these guys up. And they chop them up. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here come the Knights of the Round Table of Doom. I want to write a message right here saying, try patience. Let's see what this one says. Time for prudence. Okay, that's like the same thing. You know what? Actually, let's agree with that. I applaud your message, sir. I'm going to put beware a duo. Be wary of duo. Well, actually, yeah, duo, but there's a lot more than just two out there. So we could put the type of creature. Be wary of, like, knight. Yeah. I want to put, like, champion right there, too. Like, be wary of champion. Dark Spirit, maybe. The last time these two dudes were standing inside each other and then pulled the friends with benefit maneuver on me, I about had a heart attack. Damn, that's powerful. Oh my god. Alright, later Pikachu. Thanks for stopping by, guys. You know we'll be doing some more broadcasts from Dark Souls, guys. I love this game. I want to get better at it. I'm going to be doing more characters on it. I find it to be super enjoyable, super rewarding, super challenging. And I love that these guys have been teaching me, guys like Dark Visions and Warden Majory, Pikachu, Gothound, Dan Lee, man, you guys are priceless. You're gems. You're gems. Oh, that guy just didn't have a good time. Oh, he's still alive! Oh! Won't be alive for much longer. Face Chef Doll. Yeah, point at me? What? Point at what? Your daddy, and this is his name, Chef Doll. Ooh, a poison gem. So we can, like, infuse a weapon with poison now? Dude, so much cool stuff to do in this game. Alright. Oh, okay. What's up, Athink Weevil 88? Athink Weevil? Athink Weevil. If I mess up your guys' names, please let me know how to pronounce it, guys. I always want to get it right for you. My name's Happy Chef Will. I broadcast every single day here on Xbox One. I play a ton of different games, but I've been really smitten with Dark Souls here. It's just a beautiful, fun, challenging game, rewarding and gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. This game has gorgeous cutscenes and gorgeous moments where you're just like, give me a video player. Let me watch that cutscene over again. Very challenging enemies. And it's one of those games that if you like grinding, you'll definitely enjoy. I've got over 60 plus hours. I'm closing in on about 70 hours at this point, guys. And I've got one character right now, my wizard at level 80, and one character, oh my god, oh my god. And whoa, let's try this Dark Sword out. Yeah, Dark Sword. Oh, you want some too? You're like, Chef, show me that Dark Sword action. Yeah. Woohoo! I gotta level up this Dark Sword too. I like how... Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. Let me give it a good on that. I see what he's saying. I like how there's things like that where you can write messages. I like how beautiful this game is, how you're in control of this camera. This is a game that if you wanted to make, like, video for, and like, OMG. I'm glad I just turned around and looked behind me. Okay, those things are not weak versus most of my magic. Fire is much more powerful versus them than my staff. So we'll go fire and sword. That's a crystal dragon. That thing's going to come alive. Alrighty. Might as well charge up our Estus to full. Light this guy's candle. What's up, big boy? Oh my god, my fire's not doing very much to him. In the way of damage, and now he's looking at me. Chef Doll fears you not. Tough guy, eat my fire, and remember that I sent you to hell. El Fuego! Yeah! He didn't even touch me! He didn't even touch the Chef Doll! Staying alive! Staying alive! So awesome. I love this game. Yeah, we do have a sub link, guys. If you'd like to join our family, our official stream channel with Twitch. I love broadcasting. I love playing games. Whoa, what the hell is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Woo! Woo! Thanks, Tragic Pop, and I couldn't repeat the process. Big Scary McCrucified came charging at me. Oh man. No, I just use a standard controller. Just use a standard controller. I have a year one Xbox One. This is pretty much the story of chefs like this, my chefography. I've been cooking for about 20 years, and in 2013, I've always wanted to be in the gaming industry, but I wasn't smart enough. I never did mathematics. Nobody, I've thought of a million games. People have asked me to do voice acting, stuff like that, but there was no place for me in programming and stuff. So in 2013, Phil Spencer gave a speech and that's Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, and he gave a speech at the Xbox press reveal, and it basically said, you know, you're going to be able to broadcast on the Xbox One, you're going to be able to make video on the Xbox One, you're going to be able to do your YouTube and stuff like that. And I thought, you know, I've never been afraid to be a leader in my kitchen. You know, maybe I can go online and find a bunch of friends that enjoy gaming and enjoy just celebrating games. And then the other thing for me is the history of gaming. I've been gaming for 34 years. It's something that I would do whether I was here on TV or not, and I always want to do a really good job. All right, so let's come back. We got our souls back, but Uncle McRectus needs to be punished for his insolent behavior. That's one mean, scary mammer jammer, dude. It's payback for messing with Chef Dolph. Yeah, you know, I think the premium controller's awesome and stuff. It's not that, dude, see, the reason I didn't buy one, bro, is I'm really hard on controllers, dude. I am like Chef Ogre Handius Maximus. So we could drop down there for whatever that is, guys, and I bet that's something goody. Let's check around a little bit more, and we'll be coming back to see what that is. Yeah, guys, and well, so I saw the speech, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to try doing it, and, you know, I loved playing games, and we were playing Mortal Kombat and, you know, Battlefield 4 and making videos, and I was always a fan of Rendazook. On Battlefield 3, Rendazook was making just such incredible videos on YouTube and stuff, and I was such a huge fan. I was like, you know, I wonder if I could do my own style of things, so I did. Whoa. What the hell is that? I don't like guys that are just standing there like that. All right, then. We're Chef Dolph. We fear this guy not. Let's give him a powerful, heavy soul arrow. Show some fire in his face and be like, what? We're not afraid of you. Oh, he's strong. Oh, and he's blocking. Okay, alright. No problem. El Fuego. Oh, that thing's blocking hella fire damage. But not enough. But yeah, and so I tried it out, and I got picked by Upload Studios as one of their uploaders, you know. It was me and guys like the legendary Crypto9095, the guy who's ahead. And, you know, I met so many people that were like, bro, you should just stream on Twitch, you know. And then the rest was history, basically. You know, I used to take myself to E3. When I was a kid, I'd be like, all right, Dad, for my birthday, I want tickets to E3. And my dad would be like, all right, son, you know, and it was a little bit easier of a time. All right, so let's drop in right here, guys, and get this. Atonement. Oh, this is above those, like, googly-eyed dudes, huh? Oh, yeah, it is. Above the frogmen from Alcatraz. Frogmen. Oh, cool. We can come back up. Cool. Let us in. We want in. Oh, I want in. Let me in. Please. Well, I'm not wasting a Homered bone. Those things, after that thing saved me from the Lord of Cinder. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that Black Knight, man. He is like, oh, thanks, tragic plot. Yeah, and you know, so I started doing my own thing, which is I was like, all right, Rendazook is the Rendazooker, so I'm gonna do sky hunting and Dark Visions. It's Jimmy Price and the guy who's ahead and several other amazing people were like, yeah, dude, make it happen. And we were out there, you know, I'm Ovilus, and we were out there flying around launching rockets every day. and it became such a richly rewarding experience and just something I wanted to do. And sure, you know, last year I made $30,000 doing this. I'll be honest with you guys. And I'm so grateful because that, to make money in the gaming industry and to do it is exciting. To do something, you know, to have sponsors and have investors and to do something awesome. But, you know, when I was cooking, running my own catering business, I'd make $75,000 to $120,000 a year. So I took a pay cut to do this. At the same time, I love it. I get really passionate about it, but I mean, I had plans for, I was going to retire and buy a beach house at like 45. That one went out the window now, but I don't regret it, and I'm glad to do it. I want to succeed at it, you know. Let's go level up. Welcome, my name is Jeff, as always, bro. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, though. I'm uber hard on controllers. My ogre hand, I'm like, then I'm like, my controller don't work for some reason, or my headset's broke. I literally, from streaming now, keep a backup headset at all times ready to go because I've clutched out and dropped this controller, broke my headset so many times that I keep one at all times ready to go. I'm a huge collector of toys. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys some of my little prized possessions here, like my Daryl and Merle. I bid on this on eBay, and dude, I love this toy. I will be buried with it. Oh. Dude, I think this was like the coolest toy of last year myself. This Hulk, guys, is so heavy, dude. Like, if I was a kid, I would be playing with this thing. I'd be like, yo, little bro, Hulk smash. My brother'd be like, I need stitches. I don't have a brother, but I'm just saying, if I did, oh, man. Don't beat your brothers with your Hulk statues, but that is an awesome toy. Oh.
Welcome home.
All right, let's level up. I've been great, Jeff. How about yourself, buddy? Yeah, man, life is groovy. Dude, we got our final confirmation to E3. We got our hotels booked. We're going to be up there rocking it. I can't wait to do so much coverage for you guys. Get me on Twitter. Pick my brain. We're going to be going, definitely checking out a lot about VR. Guys, I know everybody wants to know about Oculus. Everybody wants to know what's going on with HoloLens. I want to get there, check that stuff out, find out as much as possible, guys. And definitely stream some of that stuff and use some of that stuff myself in here. And that way I understand what I'm buying and stuff, guys, because I want to get you guys that good coverage. Alright, so let's level up. Another point into intelligence. Woo! Chef Dolph, so powerful. Wait, you know what though? Before we go into intelligence, we need to balance some stuff around here. Vitality will help with the sword we're carrying right now, because our equip load is over. So if we're going to use this sword, let's see now that we put a point into vitality. Alright. What I'm going to do is equip the axe and see what it tells me. See how it says equip load down there blue? Now let's go back to the sword and see. So it's still like I'm going to need like another point into that to where I'll be optimal with the dark sword. Okay. Ah, what, Roxer? Streaming from E3? I don't know. You know, I might do some stuff with like Ucast and stuff like that, bro. And I'm gonna talk to Twitch to see if I can do anything with them. I've already sent them an email. I know they'll be there. Otherwise, I'll walk up to their booth and be like, "Hey, I have a partner. You guys want me to stand in the background and smile?" But sometimes the internet, because see, E3 is really spread out at the convention center, and sometimes the Wi-Fi is awesome here, but there's no Wi-Fi here, you know, so it just depends. But we're definitely going to be doing a lot of video. I'm going to be putting a ton of video up on my Facebook, a ton of pictures up on my Twitter, you know, definitely, you know, answering questions. All right, I want to infuse this dragon's, or this dark sword, with crystal. I want to infuse this with crystal. Heavy gem, sharp gem, refined gem, raw gem, poison gem. So I don't have a crystal gem, huh? I thought I had a crystal gem. Alright, well we can at least reinforce it. Okay, we need large titanite shards to go any higher. I don't want to infuse it with anything just yet because... Let's see. Fire sword, long sword. Wow, you can see some stuff's just going to make it super powerful. Like the refined gem's taking it up to like 190. Maybe I should refine it right now. I have a bunch of raw gems. And just go ahead and refine it. And then when I get the crystal, put the crystal in it. You know, change it around. Yeah! Thanks, guys! If you guys would like to join the fam, that'd be awesome. It's always up to you guys, friends. We just want to bring you a great job, do great coverage. Whether you sub to us or follow, it's all appreciated. But subs, take pride. You're keeping us on the air. Nobody supports us but you. The only people I work for is Twitch, and I go out there like an independent contractor, basically earning subs, you know, as part of a partnership program with them. And that's my pay, you know, and I get a little bit out of the commercials here. So when you guys tune in the commercials and you guys hang out in our broadcast, it definitely helps us. And we appreciate it. You know, even when you're just, you know, following and you tune in, it really helps us. So if you want to give us a tune in daily, I so appreciate it. And subs, we stay on the air because of you. And you can bet when I come back with some swag from E3, we're going to do some really cool sub-specific stuff. I'm going to definitely make sure that you guys wearing the hats get some chance to wear some cool gear. We've given away thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff in the show. I love doing it. I want to make sure that I have a 100% track record with giveaways. I've sent headsets to Perth, Australia. I spent more mailing a headset to Australia than the $100 headset cost. But if I give my word, I'm going to keep my word. Something my daddy taught me. And when you guys sub and you wear that chef's hat, you're helping us, man. And donations, those go straight to us. We really appreciate donations too, but I always would rather you wear the chef's hat and just join the fam so you could come in and we could celebrate you and be like, whoa, you know, you're the chef's hat. Yeah, we got to get a crystal. But where do I get it? Where do I get the crystal at, though? I thought I had one. Let me look at my inventory. Let me look at my inventory here, because I thought I had one. Twinkling Titanite, Shivering Stone, Poison Gem, Deep Gem, Crystal Gem. So I do have a Crystal Gem, but it doesn't give me the option to infuse it into that sword. Do I have to have that sword to a certain level, and then I can infuse it with the crystal? Like, say, like sword plus 6 or something like that. Is that how that works? Ah, thank you. Damn straight, Dan. Agreed, brother. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, man. Oh, I remember my daddy in 1987. I was, let's see, I was about 9 years old, and we were at R.H. Dana Public School in Dana Point, and they were doing a walk, like a walk jog. And you had to go out there and, you know, get sponsors, and then they sponsored you by how many laps you were going to run. And so I promised my sponsors I was going to run 20 laps, that I was going to, you know, do the circuit 20 times. And it was like, you know, a half mile. So it worked out to like 10 miles total. And my daddy, he told me, don't come home without blisters on your feet and keep your word. And I remember that ever since. You need the ember for the blacksmith. Looking for specific ember right now. Damn, tragic plot. Right when you say that, you've been with us for 7 months, brother. Thank you so much, bro. All right, well, let's head over to the blacksmith then. Maybe we have the ember and we just have to give it to him. More coals. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, guys. That's the stuff to know. Okay, so I don't see the ability to give him coals yet.
Simple reinforcement. Infusion, reinforce. Bring the stones. That's my purpose in battle.
Oh, cool. You gave me a hurrah.
Nah. Infuse my humble. I know. Oh, believe it or not.
So they say more than just...
They can be used without those, and they'll...
More than just one thing, too. What's up, Harley Quinn? How you
Weapons and
doing?
Protection is sturdy, but when they use it, shoot,
Let's
while
see.
they take so.
So I'm gonna have to
But
find
be
some coals
careful.
for him.
I don't.
No. My stepfather right now is in hospice, and my dad lives here with me at our house. My father, my biological father's in great health, guys. He lives like he's younger. He lives like he's 25. My stepfather, Jack, is passing away. He's in the final stages of hospice. We're praying for a miracle. You know, yesterday was a really hard day over there, because what they do in hospice is they give you a patch now that's like a patch that gives you pain medication and different types of medications. And it was hard because he was kind of out of it, and I wasn't used to him being so incoherent, and it's just is what it is. But yeah, we're, you know, they say it could be a day, they say it could be a month, brother. Yeah, when Jack passes, I'll be really busy for a while. I'm gonna have to help my mom pack up the home over there. She's decided to sell the house in Cyprus. She's gonna keep her apartments over there. They run an apartment complex that they lease out, and my mom's gonna keep that as her source of income to take care of her. And she's gonna head to my grandma's house and help my grandma, who's 85 and battling cancer for the 4th time. My mom's gonna live there and take care of her. And I'm gonna go over to Cyprus, pack up my mom's house, and help her sell that house so that, you know, she can pay off mortgages and take care of herself. But there's going to be a lot of work required of me, so it'll be morning streams at that point, and then I'll be out for the day, and then back usually at the end of the day for gaming and stuff. But yeah. Okay, if you remember that video you shared for soul farming location in the swamp, it's in a building right by the Dark Wraith. Okay, thank you, Warden Majory. Okay, I know where you're talking about. You're talking about right here by the the halfway force. No, the crucifixion, the Farron Keep. It's right here at the Farron Keep. Okay, we're gonna go get it. Shout out. Well, thank you, Blue Alchemist. I appreciate that, bro. You know, I'm just a man, guys. I have my bad days. I have my good days. I care about people. I care about gaming. I want to grow my channel, and I want to do a good job. I get rowdy and stuff sometimes, you know, but I'm just a human. If you text me, I'll usually always respond after my broadcast. I can't accept party invites, guys, because it ends my broadcast. It'll knock my broadcast out, so I don't ever accept party invites. It's not that I don't want to chat with you. It's that the functionality of it while I'm trying to do this becomes almost impossible. So the things over here, I love that I'm learning this game, like the geography of it and stuff. There's going to be a bad mammer jammer over here when we get over here. I think this is it. It is. Yay! I love you. Warden Major, you are the best, dude. You are the best, Broham. Leave Chefdolf alone. He doesn't want to fight you. Not when it's a fair fight to you, only when it's a fair fight to Chefdolf. Chefdolf, please. He's right behind you, Chefdolf. I can hear him traipsing his... No! Run, Chefdolf, run! I love this channel, too. I love that people teach me so much. Oh, dude, this game is amazing, Blue Alchemist. Oh, I have played the first Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls 2, though, bro. I didn't play that one yet. I'm picking that one up, dude. I'm going to play Scholars of the First Sin when I finish. I'm going to do like 5 or 6 playthroughs on this, but then I'm going to get into Scholars of the First Sin and really learn how to play that game. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, man. Dude, I hear you, Dan. I hear you. I'm 37, Ingenious Toad. I'm 37. I was born in 78. I was born on Friday the 13th in October, too. Everybody's like, oh, Friday the 13th, so unlucky. That was the day I was born. Oh. Yeah, not for nothing. Yeah. I've beaten a couple bosses since then. I'm actually stuck at the next boss, which is or two bosses ahead of that. I'm stuck at the Abyss Watchers, man. They have been just beating me today. All right, so let's infuse this. And shout out to my... Oh, I gotta give him the ashes first. Wait.
Well. What's I'd heard? I suppose that you should know. Hardly as a...
Cool. All right, so let's infuse the weapon now with crystal, and this is going to use my magic to govern the power. It's going to be powered off my intelligence. Interesting. I wonder how much damage, because my intelligence is super high. Oh, really? Well, shout out 27, man. Oh my god, I loved my 20s, dude. Guys, I always recommend this, man. Live each day. Live each day. Enjoy yourself each day, guys. You know, life is groovy, man, and live each day, and I don't mean go out there and ride a motorcycle upside down with your hair on fire. But don't be afraid to just enjoy the small things, like a sunrise or a sunset or communionship with your friends or family and seeing people. Because what I've learned in my time is that things can just happen in an instant. My really good friend Jason Olson, thank God he's getting better and thank God he's healing up. But in January of this year, he had an aneurysm in his sleep. He's a year younger than me. He's got 4 kids. I'm the godfather to his children. And his wife sends me a text. Literally, we were in the middle of the show, and I get a text, and it's like, Jay had a massive aneurysm. They don't know if he's going to make it. And now, he's made it. They're working on all sorts of things for healing for him. And, they're taking him through physical therapy. They're teaching him to speech again and stuff. But... in an instant, I almost lost the chance to ever talk to my friend again, And thankfully, I talked to him 2 days before that. I just called him up, and I was like, hey, bro, how's it going? We haven't talked in a while. And I always just recommend, man, get that fellowship. Don't hesitate. Don't miss out on things. Don't miss out on people's lives and stuff, guys. 19! You're only 19? Oh, my God! Oh, to be 19 again. Oh, to be 19 again. Ugh. Oh, man. I always tell the kids, enjoy high school, enjoy school. Schools where you're going to, work out your muscles, work out your brain, get a stronger brain. And, when you're studying in school, it's like souping up a car, studying and building up your brain. The more power you put into the brain, it's like the bigger the engine you're going to have, man. And the brain's going to be your train that's going to take you through, everything in life, man. I love getting smart. I love education. I love reading. I love, learning about the world. Oh, my God, I'm hooked on this show on History Channel called Alone. They did an Alone marathon yesterday. Oh, my God. Leave these guys alone. Don't hurt Willie. We can be friends. Dude, that's awesome, Warden. That's so cool. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, man. Why are these guys walking towards us still? Why can't we be friends? Why can't... All right, then, Chef Dolph the Brave. Chef Dolph, destroy them with your powers. Yeah, you want some of this? Oh, Chef Dolph, they're not afraid of you. Chef Dolph, you got problems, and they are stomping your face. Chef Dolph, run and flee the power of the dark nights. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ah! Mamma mia! Mommy! Ah! Oh, these guys are not stopping. They are not stopping. Oh, mama, mama, mama. Ah. Oh, 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 no. Why can't funny. He had a little juice left. Oh. Oh, I love tacos too. I love tacos too, Miss Harley Quinn. I'm actually a big burrito guy myself, man. You give me a good burrito with some spicy salsa. Heaven on earth. Nice cold brouhaha. Kids never drink till it's your prospective age. I didn't have my first drink of alcohol till I was 22 years old. Okay. All right. Well, friends, I'm going to go ahead and call it our broadcast today. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you. I've got a ton of work to do on this game. I've got to grind. I got to get on that grind and level up. Yeah. I got to level up. We'll see you guys in another broadcast. I love having you guys here. We always hope to be entertaining and friendly. You can catch us on Twitter if you'd like to get us on Facebook. We're on Facebook. I also have a separate Chef Big Willie show on Facebook, so if you want to go over there, give that a hit. We're on YouTube, guys, and you can bet you'll see a broadcast from us tomorrow. The only thing that depends on my broadcast is I've been spending a lot of the nights lately over at my mom and my stepdad's house. It's about 10 miles away from me, so it's not hard to get back over here to broadcast, so you can expect to see us. It's just day by day over there right now with my stepdad's health and stuff. So, you know, if they need me to stay, I stay. When it's time, like, for him to rest and stuff, I usually leave. All right, you guys have a great day. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Warden Majory, for the tips on the ashes. Thank you guys for guiding me through in the cathedral where to go. I really appreciate you, friends. All right, we'll see you next time. And I'll probably be going live with a battle against those Abyss Watcher dudes.